But alas, here we are, starting 14 for the day. Let us hop into... It's weird because my keyboard's in a different position, so like the keys are like, I don't know how to word it. They're all just kind of cattywampus from where they used to be. So when I reach for A, I'm hitting like shift and like caps lock. No, I will be, when I go into queue, I'm hopping in with Rev and mod team. I'm not taking anyone random into queues at this point in time. Just nothing against anyone. I need to learn the game better. So I'm perfectly fine with that, but thank you for offering. I have to actually figure out, because I'm going to be hopping in with Rev as soon as I finish a couple things. Yes, purchase my final cacpot. Large cacpot should be tomorrow, actually. Probably double check that I have everything. And they're pretty bad. To be fair, I got both the 1, 2, 3 and the 7, 8, 9 yesterday, so I mean, I'm not like, not super angry. If I want to spend time on an MMO. It is, so I can say about 14, it does respect your time a lot more than other MMOs that I've played. And I've played RuneScape. You know, you ultimately are going to know what your time commitment is, and that's perfectly fine. There is a free trial. I think next expansion going up through what? Stormblood, I think? The free trial is getting extended. However, just be aware that you have limitations what you can do. Green chicken. Be aware what you can do, because you can only do certain things. Like, you can't trade with other people. You're in the, like, trial version of the game. Would you like a quick 60k MGP? What is MGP? I'm not familiar with the term. I need to get better clothes for my retainer. I'll do that at some point. I need to be on Summoner, and I actually need to go to Gridania. If I can find out where my shit is. Wow, so fun fact about this, I was actually playing this till like 6 a.m. the other day, and I got a ways through some leveling. I'm very happy that I was up, but I'm also like, damn, I was up till like 4 or 5 a.m. Yes, it's new Gridania, because Gridania doesn't have a thing. Depends what I have to do to get the 60k. Because I know stuff like Triple Triad and stuff pop. Well, I mean, Triple Triad's static, but I mean, like, there's certain events that pop. Yeah, the trial is pretty much, hey, see if you like this game. Yeah, it is pretty much it. Which, I mean, to be fair, I wish something like RuneScape had a better trial version like that. I mean, technically, you can get to, like, 99 in skills. But, I mean, you know, it's fine. Okay, I need to pick up my last couple I need to do my last couple class quests first, because I've completely spaced doing those till now. And do the fashion challenge. Is that what's on Fashion Week this week? I know that I've never really delved into the fashion system, the fashion vendor at the Gold Saucer. Okay. I'll have to see if I have access to them still. I should, theoretically. Died 1,000 years ago. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I need to be shouting the summoner. Because I need to get Bahamut and Phoenix still. So I'm going to finish out that quest line first. Just starter, so it's free. Right, yeah. Not the super from Elder Delight. Right. If anything, I might do that a little later. I'm trying to bust through as much questing as I can for this, because I still got to get a couple things. How fared you with the training, Kip? For my part, I have some success in uncovering the identity of our mystery attacker. We knew that our assailant was capable of summoning Ifrit Eggy, so I perused the records of past expeditions for those who claimed to have triumphed against the Lord of the Inferno. Of these victorious primal hunters, there were 8 names listed as present, whereabouts unknown. After eliminating unlikely candidates based on race and gender, I was left with a single name, Tristan. Assuming the records are accurate, this Hyur was once... Hyur pronunciation... was once registered as a soldier of the Immortal Flames. As to how the man came by his skills as a summoner, or why he sought to kill us, however, I remain woefully ignorant. Nevertheless, I have witnessed him using the art of summoning for casual brutality, and that I cannot countenance. This power should never be employed for the sake of tyranny or personal gain. It was meant to oppose such evils. It is our responsibility to bring this Tristan to justice. Should we stand idle, his reprehensible actions could very well stain the good name of the future summoners who have yet to answer their calling. The art itself would be outlawed, the very mention of it taboo. Yeah? Now, through many inquiries, I was able to determine that a war comrade from Tristan's days in the military resides in Little Alamigo. As you pay a visit to his former soldier, and learn what he knows of our callous villain. Know the Shining Force games? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting buttons wrong all night, I can already tell. I'm trying to like shift over my keyboard in a way that makes sense, but then I have like no mouse room. Hey Tony, how's it going? Let's see here. Little Alamigo. I could probably size Fat Cat down a little bit. You're gonna see a little bit of a black screen here. Give me a second. Yeah, I can size that down a little bit. Kayoko on Reddit and Kaikostar on Twitter. Do you breakdown every week? Yes, I do. I do need to go do them every single week. I have honestly just forgotten to do them because I didn't think I'd be progressing this far. So, I mean, what I did off stream was Scholar and Summoner are now at 50 because they're tied in tan. Like, their levels are together. Lancer's now 30. Pugilist is just, I'm going ham into Pugilist. I like it because it's very glass cannon-y. I'm actually really enjoying Pugilist after having played something like Black Mage. I had to play Black Mage first was the issue. I had to go play another class to just make it work in my brain. Well, seems like Tristan wasn't telling tall tales after all. He said I could expect some primal adult sod to show up to start asking questions. Why don't you stay here and play with some friends of mine? I have a message to deliver. She's all yours, laddies. Nice. Besides, with Chocobo, this should be pretty easy. That was the damage range. Okay. Alright. Where we going? Who we doing? What we doing? Oh, I guess we're going back there. I feel like these quest lines used to be a lot longer. That you're gonna... Oh, no. This is me getting to 50, and I will be organizing that later. Yes. The challenge log in Limsa... I don't think I've unlocked the challenge log. I don't think. I can actually wear... Yes, they can wear the Moonfire helm this year, which is actually really great and potentially indicative of them being able to wear hats in the future, but we'll see. On the list of things that I'm assuming Square Enix wants to do, that might be a little lower. Finish 3.5 in the next major patch. She'll be capped at 70 and can go through... Right, well, so here's what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to get everything that I physically can, so all the ARR classes up to 50 or 60. And then, you know, everything after that, say if I get because my Samurai's at 60, if I get Scholar and Arcanist up to 60 in the meantime, right? Or Scholar and Summoner, right? No, not Scholar. Fuck! Summoner and... What is it? Yeah, Summoner and Scholar. If I get those up to 60, cool. But, like, 50 is kind of my goal. Especially because I know I have to do Dragoon. Hi, Rev. How's it going? Oh, I'm playing full. I bought in. I'm having to do get the summons first, Rev, and then I can hop on Roulettes. We're set upon the Fiend is one step ahead of us. Over your 10 years of dig site findings that Tristan warned his old allies long before you set foot on that settlement. Thought you were one of the... They thought you one of the tempered, immortal, astrological primals. Well, in addition to being ruthless, it appears that... my eye is itching. I apologize about that. That's why I'm pausing. It appears that our opponent is highly intelligent and not quite as deranged as first assumed. Such a high level of planning hints at the existence of some greater scheme. That is all I know. For the moment, we must be content with the knowledge that he perceives us as a threat and is aware of our efforts to track him. Into an MMO. I mean, MMOs, they have a long, grindy gameplay loop more often than not, but I mean, they're good. Mattress stores aren't real. No, I don't know they're not. Allegedly. Speaking of which, you did a ceiling well survive the trap in which I bitterly sent you. I must apologize for my carelessness. I will not underestimate this man again. On a happier note, however, my efforts to decipher the Alagon text proceed apace. Here, you must read this. With your skills already tried and tested against the Eggy, you should have little difficulty in mastering a secondary summoning technique such as this. Let us put this day's task behind us and focus on the wonders that lie ahead. So which unlock is this? Is this Ifrit? No, no, it's not Ifrit. It's this Bahamut? Marker for cheap tea needs to be bonus. Oh, I have cream cheese for that. I'm burning through them. That food bonus is just so good. Bird. No, wait, that's just Ifrit. Wishes to share with you her thoughts on dealing with Tristan. Greetings, though it is good to see you, I'm afraid I have yet to ascertain Tristan's ultimate objectives. I only know that he is cunning and brutal and will stop at nothing to achieve his purpose. As matter stands, we but chase after this man's shadow. Such a straightforward pursuit will, I believe, leave us ever one step behind. Yes, yes. Our sole advantage is the treasure, quote-unquote, we possess that Tristan appears to covet. Eventually, his desire will bring him to us. Where we and Tristan will strike... Where and when, excuse me. I cannot say, but it is unlikely to be on a field of our choosing. Thus, let's just prepare for his inevitable conflict as best we may. As fortune would have it, the ruins of Mordona may have provided us with a new source of strength. Word among the suns is that a set of evoker's attire has been unearthed. Made during the reign of the Alagon Empire, these enchanted garments were sewn for the exclusive use of summoners. You can only imagine the degree to which they will enhance your already impressive powers. The man supervising the excavation efforts at St. Coinax Fine, Rambros, that was weird formatting, is a dear friend of mine. In light of our circumstances, I am certain that he will consent to a request that we be allowed to don the attire. Maybe pay him a visit. Cool. I'm in. Let me go get the spicy gear. Via roulettes and giving combinations. Right, yeah. If you didn't, be friends, right? Start to get low on cheese. Will do. I'm down to like 70 because when I was up till like 4 a.m. the other day, like I burnt through a lot of them doing all my hunting log. Like my hunting log is done for Arcanist and Black Mage. Now I have to go get Pugilist up to level because I had to do these like one at a time. The Molted Ziz and Ochu. I had to do this one at a time because of my level. I'm like 34. But I will be looking at pounding through the rest of these hunting logs as I can just to make... I don't know. I'm a completionist at heart. Let's put it that way. But I will let you know. I still have like... How many? Still got 77. I'm good. I did burn through like 20 Grishol Greens. But I mean like... Still, not bad. You talk to one guy, unlocks a quest. It starts a miqo'te waitress bar at Limsa. Which quest is this? Is this the bonuses? Where did I go? Oh, I went the other way. I mean, it's kind of cool because I got to see things that I haven't before doing hunting log. I've got to see areas that I just kind of overlooked. It's a challenge log quest? Okay, yeah. I will have to do that at some point. I'm trying to burn through as much as I can. Right now, I'm primarily focused on leveling because I want everything to be at least 50 that I can. But I'm honestly might just get bored enough and actually just go for gold. I might just actually start the next expansion when I can. So hence why I'm doing MSQ in the bits that I am. There you are. Into the free trial. Do it. And worst case scenario, if you don't like it, you don't have to play it, right? Yumitra, I suspected you would make an appearance before long, and I presume this fine lady is the new summoner I've heard so much about. Oh no, definitely not. Yeah, hopefully the first remaining. Now pray tell me, Rambros, has the discovery of the Alagon Maid Evoker's attire been confirmed? Has truly historical find? Thumbs up, love it. Then I would ask a boon of you, my friend. You recall the predicament of which I spoke? Our chances of survival would be greatly improved if you consider allowing me to wear the Alagon garments. Well, they are similar. Yeah, they are a summoner after all. I must confess no small degree of scholarly curiosity as to the effect of the attire will have with one with the appropriate training. Oh my god, what is happening today? These finds, however, are the result of much sweat and even a few tears on the part of the excavation team. 'Tis a frustrating task at times. I fear they will loathe to part with the garments without some measure of recompense for their efforts, which makes sense. How much gil do I gotta give? Only note offer solution. Metallic monstrosities of Alagon construction known as Mirror Knights have risen from the dig sites scattered across Mordona. Needless to say, they pose a dangerous threat to our excavators. Just you speak with my 3 field researchers and dispose of any such nasty hindrances to their work. I dare say they will gladly surrender the pieces of the armor that they hold. Once I've confirmed the dig site suitably empty of armored horrors, I will see rewarded with the garment that I myself carved from the ruins. You know, I'm very curious what the Mirror Knights actually are. What do they classify as in Encyclopedia Eorzea? I'm very curious. Cat. Keith, Dave taking over Zavala. So, well, part of me was like, maybe they should have just, you know, had Zavala do a heroic sacrifice. I think Keith David's doing a very good job. I think he's doing a really good job at leveling, or not leveling, doing Zavala, because I saw bits and pieces of him doing it last night. Lurks just over yonder. Scares that thing wandering about. Our Chimera? Okay. But, like, I guess, because I'm expecting them to, like, shapeshift, but, I mean, obviously they don't. Bird. That is a small. That is a small with a forge. You got the anvil. Yeah, okay. It was because I was still in battle. That's why. Sometimes it takes a second for them to actually have the prompt hit. Yeah, my thanks. Now I might finally be able to concentrate on my tasks. If I'm not mistaken, you were in search of the Evoker's attire. I have one of its wonderful pieces right here. You're most welcome to it. Okay, so it's going to be like Black Mage. It's just going to be your class quest where you're going to get the 3 pieces, and then the last quest will have the 4th piece, right? The tomes. What did the tomes say, Rev? Damn game. I feel that. And it is hard to justify a subscription to the game. I would argue 14 is one of the only games that does it well. Praise the gods, Rambrose said an adventure would be along. Please, you must destroy that horrid construction. Mirror Knight minion when. Yeah, I'll let you know. For the moment, I'm good. I'm going to pop in with Rev as soon as I get finish my class quest, because I want Bahamut and Phoenix. And then I'm going to be good to hop in, and then we can start the summer event. Is he a small? Small? Small. Thank you for limiting the source of my recent nightmares. I do not ordinarily stutter, you see, but abject terror has that effect on folk. Now I hear from you, Mitra, you have need of this Oligon garment. I should be glad to see it put to practical use rather than shut away in some dusty vault. Square Enix count. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, it's not bad. Square Enix is one of those companies, they're big enough that I'm fine making an account and having it linked, right? To be fair, I haven't done PvP in a hot minute. I've just neglected to do my Frontlines roulettes, but I also don't need to be going ham into like 70 plus right now. Mirror Knights, yes, they have become quite bothersome. I would be most appreciative if you were to eliminate the creaking pest that's been plaguing me of late. Yes, it is cross-platform. Meaning that, I mean, unless I'm wrong, chat members, that as soon as Xbox get this, Xbox players will be able to play with PC and PlayStation players on the same servers. In the same worlds. Nope. No, I guess my chocobo ran out. Neat. Yep, so it is cross-platform, which is great. Fascinating. I never thought I would be fortunate enough to observe a conflict against an Alagon construction at such close quarters. This has been a deeply enriching experience. If the price be my piece of my Evoker's tire, then so be it. Cool. Well, there's my 3. Let's use gun. Technically, I legitimately almost said Gunzerker. That is not the name of the class. Someone's gonna have to correct me what it is, because I can't remember the name of the gun class. Is a good mech. Oh wait, rocks. Right? I mean, to be like, so I don't even main summoner. I really don't. I main Black Mage, which, if you haven't seen, my Black Mage, I'm still in ARR, is already 90, along with Red Mage. Which, man, I want Red Mage to be a little more consistent. But I mean, like, Black Mage is great. I love Black Mage. And I did so many roulettes to get to that point. Gunbreaker, I think, was the one I was thinking of. Ah, the champion of my research returns. With the ruins now free of Mirror Knights, the excavations can proceed at a far more satisfying pace. Trembling fear for one's life makes it astonishingly difficult to handle ancient artifacts that have a tendency to crumble into dust. Yes, absolutely. Why is there a fuzzy on my mic? You have performed a valuable duty for us, Kip. As promised, you shall have the summoner's garment uncovered by my own hand as your reward. Ah, yes, Dimitri mentioned that she would await you at Apkalu Falls. It seems that there was no doubt in her mind that you would succeed here. Cool. Map. Or I can just fuck up that map prompt. Wow, Kip. Okay. Can you you okay clicking buttons today? No consistency for red mage. Get good or perish. Nah, you good. No, see what I have to do, Rev, is that you said the later boss encounters, right? They compensate for players that want to use the jump back ability, so they'll fall off the arena. So I got to get good at moving forward and then jumping back into the right place in boss fights, right? That's the meta here. Balance your mana or suffer. It's the okay, honey meme. Oh, honey, are you ready to balance your mana meter again? Yes, honey. Summoner looks so cool. Like, I mean, Summoner's cool. Like, you get to summon, you know, a carbuncle for the first, like, 30 levels. And then you can literally summon, like, Bahamut. You can literally summon Dragon. And, you know, it just depends what you want to play. Like, I started as Pugilist Monk, so to speak, right? And I actually moved to... What did I move to? I started with Pugilist, and then I moved to Lancer. And I dropped Lancer and tried to go to Archer, and said, fuck it, went to Black Mage, and now my Black Mage is at 90. Hey, how's it going? I did buy, like, the $25 level skip, to be fair, which I don't think you can do on the trial version because you're gated to certain content until you have to, like, pay, right? But, like, I bought, as full, I bought a $25 level skip to get my Red Mage to 80. And that's how I just use catch-up bonus from there. So this is how the summoners of old were clad. Well, more or less. It is unfortunate that the ruins have yet to surrender the final piece to the suns. Those garments, aside from the coloring, they are identical to the garb Tristan wore. He will find no edge against you through his equipment. When you next face that murderous Cad, victory will be decided purely on who is more talented summoner. To that end, it is time you drew on your experience of defeating the primal Garuda. Yes, her aura of fickle violence is palpable upon you. It is daunting to imagine Eggy, born of the Lady of the Vortex. Such unpredictable ferocity should serve you well. I will search for a subtle, airy location which will perform the austerities of wind. You, my dear summoner, must needs prepare yourself in body and mind for the trials ahead. Shall be waiting. Because that's going to be Garuda. I sense Garuda's restless essence railing on the confines of your etheric channels. It is time we granted it release the austerities of wind. Thankfully, I have in mind a location that well suits our elemental purposes. You are familiar with the floating city of Nim and Outer Lunasia. As you might imagine, the aspect of wind is entirely dominant in that area. I was actually curious about the floating city because I literally saw that doing hunting log, and I'm like, this has to come into play, right? Pray you make the way there as soon as you feel prepared. I am quite excited to see this new Eggy. Rama summoned. I would love Eggy. That is just beard. I would actually really love that. Which is what I was like. I was assuming that they were going to keep going on with the primals and summoning it, but it's just the core. It's Ifrit, Garuda, Titan. Well, technically, or Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and then it's what, Bahamut, Phoenix. And those are the only. I'm not suffering to fight over being. You're just playing Pokemon at that point. Almost brain dead simple. I mean, literally till 50, I've been using one button, Ruin, and I've summoned Carbuncle. Sometimes I've done the Carbuncle things, but mostly I've just been casting Ruin. If you're wanting a brain dead easy class and you just move and cast Ruin, is it necessarily wrong? So it would be crazy. That's if they give it a new summon. I don't know what they're gonna do for the level 100 jump. You know, I need to figure out what these stupid world boss things are for. Because I keep finding these, like, level 50 birds and in Coerthus, level 50 dragons. And I'm like, they gotta be part of some, like, weird checklist or something, right? Like, they gotta be part of something. Shall we begin? I assume that as this is your third such experience, you have by now grown familiar with the steps of the ritual. Thus, as before, I would have you concentrate on shifting, your etheric balance. Imagine the energy within you howling through your veins, an incessant gale of screeching wrath. Garuda's essence will only be too eager to harness those raging currents and shape them into a worldly avatar. Once Garuda Eggy has appeared, it falls to you to tame its fury. Yes. Ah, yes, the hunt. Oh, those are the hunts? Okay, I was curious about that. And then fucking, like, get T Malice or whatever, the like, grade B or whatever world boss. Even at a level 90, as a level 90 Black Mage, it took half my health bar to kill that thing. It was nutty. Geed T Malice, Ghed, that's the one. Bird! Bird! Scree, if you will. I wonder if this is gonna be like the Black Mage one that was a little weird because it was the you had to kill the voids. Or rough when not in groups. Oh, okay, so it's normal to lose half my health bar. I thought I was just an idiot. Like, I'm just like, this thing is just absolutely nutty. I wonder what other A Realm Reborn world bosses there are other than Geed T Malice. I would love to do another one. Obviously, I might recruit Rev or a couple people in chat for that, but like, I'd be very interested to do another world boss from ARR. This is effectively Arcanist and by extension Summoner. This is the extent of how I've been playing it. Cast Ruin and Shift. Ow. I'm getting button mixed up. Plus, you start with a really stupid, overpowered fucking heal. 400 health is not nothing. And the fact that you can still spell skate, oh, it's so good. Yeah, no, Dragon Spit usually goes live about the time I do. Well, I guess I should say I go live about the time she does. Because she streams a lot more than I do right now. Which I actually need to go pop over and say hi at some point in the chat later. Alright, that was Garuda literally done with just Ruin, effectively. I used Physic like twice. Don't be like him. Look, if it works, it works. All I'm saying. 1 to 50, if it works, it works. I'll figure out the rotation at 50. I play this game in the most weird way possible, I assure you. Masterfully done, Kip. Garuda Eggy's power is now yours to wield. Your aptitude for the art of summoning has exceeded my highest expectations. I'm sure it has. Just casting Ruin got a... Oh boy, Ruin go Bert. It's the Ego Raptor meme. Do it again with fucking Ruin too. It's so good. I was could not have found a more valuable partner for my research. Let us return to Aptly Falls. I'm sure you must be exhausted after this ordeal. Kinda. Gonna be delicious. Oh god, that sounds good. Fat Cat is best character. Why do you think not only do I have Fat Cat, I also have Fatter Cat? Do you see the face? Do you see this face? Does this look like, if I can actually rotate it properly, does that look like the clipping into the ground? It's so good. Does this look like the face of Mercy to you? is actually one of the worst summoning damage spells. Oh, I believe it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I have showcased that while this is definitely an ineffective way to do it, I mean, I did do the level 49 class quest sync down. In all fairness, right? In all fairness, if you don't want me to just cast Ruin the entire way to 50, don't give me Ruin. Hi, how's it going? Oh, it's so good. I wish we had, what was it, Green Mage apparently was a thing in the past. I would love to see Green Mage come back. But, like, I think it's just so... I hear it's so contrary to how they want to do 14 at this point, which is completely fair, which makes sense, right? And it kind of got cannibalized by, like, the classes around it. So some of their DOTs and stuff and some of their buffs went to the classes around them. You know, if they don't want to do something like Green Mage, that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, at least other people got bits and pieces of it, right? Power creep's a hell of a drug. Yes, yes, it is. Welcome, Slime Maiden Billy. Excuse me about that. Welcome, welcome. So weak. No wonder summoners are hated. I don't know. I've been digging into Fate a little more, and I'm actually really digging King Hassan as a character. Like, I'm actually really pleased with his character and ability. Like, I actually really love him. Which leads me to, so there's a couple games that I want to play through. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. Soon, right? After model reveal. I want to go through Honkai Impact 3rd, because apparently the story is really good. And I will be actually starting my FGO account. I've started a couple times in the past, it went nowhere. I will be starting FGO. I don't have money to pull gacha, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be a free-to-play player. However, I will be playing Fate. I'll also be getting the new Fate game later this year. That is going to be... It comes out in like a month. It's actually... I'm ready. With the addition of Garuda Eggy, you can now command 3 powerful avatars. As you no doubt realize, however, each of these entities has a particular role in which it excels. For Garuda, that role is unleashing magic to strike down distant foes. You must admit the feeling equal parts joy and apprehension at how faithfully some being displays to their original primal's volatile disposition, which is actually kind of cool. Experiment with your Iggy allies, and the most effective use of their individual abilities will soon become clear. With such mastery in the art at your disposal, I shall almost pity Tristan when he next chooses to confront you. Before that time comes, however, I will endeavor to pierce the mystery of his motivations. May your discoveries bring you new confidence, Kip. Cool, there's my Emerald Mastery. Fate Stay Night. I have not, no. I have not seen Fate. I have not played the VN. I'll probably play the VN at some point. I'm barely getting my toes into it at this point in time, and I'm ready. Like, I'm super ready for it. And Kindle is... Oh, okay. So this becomes... It sounds like their actual primal attacks. Evoker's Doublet. I'm just okay. So where's Bahamut though? Been a terrible incident. My poor colleague at St. Coinex Find murdered. The reports are confused, but they all mention the same black-robed attacker. You know as well as I do that Tristan is behind this massacre. He has indeed grown bold or desperate to commit such a brazen act. We shall set off to Mordona at once to speak with the survivors. It may be that we can glean some idea of what cold-hearted monster was after, or where he might strike next. We must stop him. Yes. Tell me where I need to go. Go back to Mordona. Mordona, my beloved. Oh, I'm aware. I saw the meme where the dude was like heartbroken that someone told him the VN was an eroge, and he didn't know, and he just starts like you see his heart just shatter because he just can't comprehend it. I've seen it. Bomb at 70. Fuck, I thought it was 50. So wait, I get the 3 Eggies. Is Bahamut and Phoenix like 60 and 70 then? Because if that's the case, I mean, that makes my job a hell of a lot easier. As long as I finish the 50 class quest, I don't really care about getting Bahamut yet. At some point, obviously, I'm going to be progressing the story enough to be able to do that. But I mean, if Bahamut and Phoenix are above this level, I'm not super bothered. Mostly, I'm just making sure I did all my class quests at this point in time. Is after Bahamut? Bahamut first, then Phoenix. Okay, so we're looking at 70 plus. Okay. Yeah, I'm not super worried then. There we go. Yes, I'm absolutely certain. It was the same Dark Summoner who Yumitra described to us. We were celebrating a recent find, the Soul Crystal of an Alagon Summoner. The man in black robe suddenly appeared and demanded we surrender the gem. Naturally, we rejected this arrogant imposition, but he simply sneered at our refusal. The next moment, the world exploded into flames. Through a haze of agony, I saw him snatch at the Soul Crystal from smoldering body and stride off towards the singing shards. The bastard slaughtered my friends. There was no warning and no negotiation. The gods grant you a chance to exact vengeance, then I pray show him the same mercy he afforded us. Singing stones are... Oh, no, never mind. Another soul crystal. It makes sense that he would shift his attention to a more easily attainable gem. After all your progress, you would now make for a most formidable opponent. I must apologize for not sharing my theory earlier. I suspected that Tristan might desire the soul crystal you carry, but did not wish to draw any premature conclusions without sufficient evidence. Makes sense. I'm at a loss, however, to explain why he seeks to collect more of these Alagon relics. She'll have to ask the villain himself after a corner at the singeing shards. Let's be on our way. I mean, singeing, technically, they're similar spelling, actually. Let you cycle through ruby, emerald, topaz, carbuncles, each giving you. Right. No, because the way I've done it is on cooldown. I will pop. What is it? I think it was Gem Shine to charge up the summons, and then I have the summons for a burst window that I can do. Each of them, and then it modifies ruin. So I caught onto that. I'm not sure on the particular rotation, but I mean, once again, get to 50, I'll learn it, right? If I can do most of the story on Black Mage and ARR, I can, have a basic rudimentary understanding of abilities and how they work and act and just, go to town. Okay, but where is he? Quest marker. Oh, they're over that way. Maybe? Alright, no, because it's Primal Burdens I'm looking for. Gotta be up then, right? Maybe? No, because that's down. I'll find it in a second. Trying to... Where the fuck is he? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's you have to be in the area. There's no NPC. You're rid of Titan Ifrit. Okay. Yeah, no, I can accept it. No, you're good. Thanks for asking. Ah, it's always the Asians. I have brought you the soul crystals as promised. Yes, these appear to be authentic Allegon artifacts. Very well, I shall honor our bargain. From within these gems I will draw forth the memories of the ancient summoners and the slumbering essence of an elder primal. All the attendant knowledge and power shall be yours. I don't trust the Asian. Ah! Oh god, the pain. Bye, Mr. Asian. The bumbling summoner and her incompetent lackey make an appearance at last. You think to capture me? Fools, I have orchestrated your every move. You have grown much in the art, it is true, but through the wisdom of the Paragons, I now command the powers of an elder primal. I'm sure. You made a deal with the Paragons and you call us fools? The Asians will never relinquish their holds on you. No, they won't. Small price pay, if you could but feel the strength that fills my entire being, it's indescribable. I'm sure. Use the power to annihilate the beast tribes and put an end to their insufferable rituals once and for all. The primals will rise no more. Yeah? Hear me, Demon King, devouring flames. Feed on my ever-burning anguish and be reborn. Which one is this? Ifrit? Oh, it's just big Ifrit. Okay. The culmination of my sacred duty is at hand. But first, there is one more crystal that needs to be mine. I will tolerate this is wasted potential no longer. Trying to find what... Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to change this a little bit. I also know my volume might be a little low. I haven't had a chance to really adjust that. Is his name really Tristan Nightflicker? There's an innuendo in there somewhere. Ow. Fucking... Dude hits like a truck. don't have time to read Gem Shine on how it works. There we go. There we go. Now I can summon Titan. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy attack. There we go. That should be it for... Nope. Still another ruby. Fuck your AoE. I mean, it got a little dicey there for a second. I mean, I feel like I could just go for game at this point. Easy. Big dank. Gundam shows. Yes, I have. I have seen 00. Love 00. And I've seen Build Fighters and Build Fighters try. By all the means of the summer's past, I should have been unstoppable. I mean, you should have. Sounds like a skill issue, my dude. We will steer the Ziza Beastman from the face of the land, deprived of worshippers. The primals that tempered my weak-willed sibling will wither into oblivion. Yep, yeah. Vengeance. So, I see my order's records were accurate. Though it was buried deep in the archives, I but recently recovered a report that described how you slew your own brother. He was corrupted during your ill-fated encounter with Ifrit, was he not? I imagine your superiors in the Immortal Flames thought it was a mercy to conceal that in glorious detail. Once the soft-headed fool had been tempered, there was no saving him, and thus I took it upon myself to expunge the stain of an embarrassment. But my work is left undone. The primal, no, all primals will suffer for that insult. After I killed my brother, I found myself liberated, my vision clear. No deed was too vile if I promised to add power to the power I required. How can you not see? I am the sword of vengeance. I can't read it without laughing. And I shall wrest that soul crystal from your blasted corpse. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not even Zeta Flare. SMH. G-Gundam. G-Gundam is one of those that I would definitely drink and watch. It feels like it'd be really enjoyable. I wonder which struck the first blow to his sanity, the despair of his brother's tempering, or the guilt from slaying his own kin. There aren't, I think that, discounting the means, our purposes were fundamentally one and the same. A summoner employs the savagery of the primals to conquer the primals themselves. Had Tristan approached us as an ally, we would have found ourselves aiding his cause. Alas, he chose to walk the path of bloodshed. Each vicious act must have pushed the man deeper into madness until, eventually, lust, power, and vengeance was all that drove him. The might of the primals carries with it a burden of responsibility and a measure of danger. Hope never to see you corrupted by the potent energies you wield. It is time that we return to Aku'la Falls. The Dark Summoner is no more. Cool. Let me hop here. No, I don't want to join the fake. No, don't do it. Ah. What? Rev, what is? Oh, Rev, I have food. You don't need to. I have food. Thank you, though. I did see the spell speed increase. Big fucking hat. Big hat. Just massive, mate. Oh, it's so good. I fucking love it. One of these days, I will definitely get the Encyclopedia Arizona. Okay, let me finish this, and then I can hop into call, and we can get these get this going. I need to go to New Gridania. I don't know why I'm having issues with the map today. For the Tequila Gundam. Oh, no, I've seen like Holland Gundam, Tequila Gundam, Matador Gundam. I've seen the memes. Zimbabwe Gundam. I've seen the memes. Also, the Doman Rain dance scene towards at the climax against Dark Gundam. I've seen that too. Also, the fact that Doman Kashu is canon to Build Fighters Try, that itself gives me great enjoyment. I do need to watch Classic Gundam. Like, I have it. I just need to go actually in and watch Mobile Suit Gundam. Like, you'd think the animation would be dated or bad. No, like, the animation's actually really good. Which is like, damn. It's so good. I always make the wrong turn there. Amuro better than Shinji? I mean, yeah, because it's Amuro. Dude actually, like, what, knows calculus? First episode, he's literally reading the Gundam manual. Isn't worth your time. I disagree. Turn A Gundam is what Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild is to Zelda. It is the coalescence of every single timeline into a single endpoint. I'd very much want to see it. I would love to declare our troubles at an end, but I fear the Astian with whom Tristan made his bargain with is yet afoot. He is among us, if you were to say so. Awful. These so-called paragons prey upon men and women who were at their weakest, speaking honeyed words to lead them down the road to destruction. In this manner, they seek to plunge the realm of Eorzi into chaos. It is reassuring to know that heroes like you exist to foil their never-ending schemes and foul plots. An outright war against the Asians looms closer day by day. Thus, would I have you arm yourself with this last piece of Evoker's attire. Yep, so there's the full set now. It was discovered at the same dig site from which Tristan sees the Soul Crystal and St. Quinac's fine researchers. Oh, St. Quinac find. Oh, God, it's fucking with me. I'm grateful for your actions in bringing the murderous summoner to justice. Insisted that you complete your set. One can never be overpowered when heading into battle against Paragon. Wear it proudly. I mean, it's 50 armor. I'll take it. Speaking of preparations, were you aware of a deeper layer of power hidden within your avatars? A technique existed that allows you to tap into the full potential of your Eggy. You must have seen when Tristan deployed this ability during the final battle with the Dark Summoner. You would have heard a whisper emanating from the Soul Crystal. Still your mind now, Kip, and when you hear the words of the voice of the ancient summoners instructing you in their greatest achievement, the true power of the Eggy will be yours. Cool, I'll take it. You don't click, need to click skills. This bar is going to change at some point. I'm not going to do it on stream. Summoner quest. You must meet the following requirements. Main scenario before the dawn. Yeah, I'm assuming this is just into the next expansion, which is fine. Cool. So we've done that. No, this whole hotbar is going to change. Like, there's no two ways about that. It's a matter of when. I'll probably end up doing it like after stream or something like that. I mean, mostly I just passed Ruin so far. I haven't run into really anything that, you know, last encounter with Dark Ifrit, yeah, kind of needed it. I mean, sometimes the DPS increase is nice. Sent you the file. Oh, thank you. I will have to get that open. I don't know how to do that necessarily on stream, but I can definitely open that later. Which I actually need to, once I repair my shit, if I can sell it later, I need to hop on the call and we can start our roulettes. Red Headmaster makes so much sense why he was necessary. Don't, just to be fair, harm protagonists are just built different. Banui. I guess I don't need to repair my shit? Okay, whatever. And then we should be able to do that. Right, I forgot about that. It's just gonna equip my my Coils of Bahamut gear because they use the same fuck off armor. Right, that's the one. That was a surprise. Make sure it's actually repaired. Yeah, it's all repaired. Forgot about that. Just an image to follow? Okay. Well, I need to hop into VC with you anyways. You're going to see a black screen for just a second, chat. Fix my bar, you say? I don't know about that one. What if I choose not to?
I'm taking your account. At least get rid of return and teleport off your bar.
No. No, I have to go into Ultima with return. It just makes sense. Give me a second, chat, as I have to actually follow this and try to figure out what these fucking skills are. Give me a second.
Just do it after stream. It's fun.
Yeah. Because like I can follow pictures, but I have to actually get in there and actually match the pictures. So it'll just take a minute. Cool. Are you ready for leveling?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go in with Punch a Bitch. Pugilist, my beloved, if you will.
I'm gonna go in with my drink of the day.
I mean, Pugilist is... I like that it does a lot of damage up front, but, like, if you get aggro on you, you're kind of fucked, is what I've noticed.
Steady damage.
Yeah. It just works. And then after this, I can finally get to the seasonal.
Yes, goofy fun. See Kip do parkour.
Oh, it is parkour. We have confirmation that it's parkour again.
Oh no, the parkour is always here. It's just optional this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we get to watch Kip do
play,
parkour. Yay!
That's how you can take the good pictures.
Yeah, that's fair. What's the queue like? Less than 5 minutes, not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Really not. It's better than what was it? What was it? 18 minutes 30 in queue yesterday or something like that.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, no, it was Wednesday. It's fucking Wednesday though.
Yeah, it was bad.
At least it gave me time to drink.
Yes. Somebody redeemed that hydrate redeem earlier. I don't know if you ever drank with it.
Nope, didn't even. There, I have fulfilled the hydrate redeem. Thank you. Your character never levels the enemies around you, just D-level. I mean, I don't know about that one. Yes, I did see. Thank you for reminding me. Cool. Drinking again. 16 in queue. It's still not bad. I mean, it's a Friday, to be fair.
Yes. Might need to cap how many hydrate redeems we can have at a single time so we don't drown the streamer.
It's okay. We just did that to Utaka a while back.
Yeah, that's why it's 10,000 to take my hydrate now.
And then we did it to Dragon Spit during Wind Waker 2, where everyone in chat was just doing hydrate, and she's just like, fine.
I feel so bad for Dragon Spit.
I adore Dragon Spit.
It's so much abuse from her chat.
She is just next level. Like, I will never not recommend her.
Yeah.
She has her own brand of comfy chaos, and it's just it's very refreshing, I will say.
Her comfy chaos is getting bullied by her chat because
bullied.
She does nothing wrong.
Watame did borderline nothing wrong. Dragon Spit really didn't do anything wrong. Chat just throws stuff at her. Yeah. Which I did set that up today. I did set up throw redeems. Spoiler. You're welcome, chat.
Did you pay for yours?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to pay for. Yeah, you have to pay for tits.
No, I just found another one.
No, I just paid for tits.
Yeah, you gotta pay for tits.
Yeah, it's as a VTuber, as a 2D VTuber,
probably
you either
that on Twitch.
What? It's Twitch integrated throwing system. That's what it is. Definitely nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there are a lot of guns in this game, ranging from machine guns to sniper rifles. It's all tied to one class, though.
Yeah. Actually, when is the gunsmith class?
You mean Machinist?
Yeah.
Or Gunbreaker?
Gunbreaker, specifically. I always forget the name.
Gunbreaker's the tank.
So what levels do they start at? 60 or 70?
Machinist starts at... You have access to it at 50. I think it starts at 40.
Oh, so I can technically go unlock it right now.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that one is... So they're expansion locked.
Yes.
Okay, like
Least
that's fine. If anything, it just marks off my list what I need to and don't need to do. I have fuck all how to do Dancer. I have fuck all how to like idea how to start that.
Thanks to Somniac. Magnus starts at 30, you unlock it at 50.
Okay, but you still have to go through another expansion, right?
Well, you just have to get to the hub town for Heaven's Door.
Easy.
Yeah.
No, I need...
So about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to burn through the MSQ as much as I can. Like, I'm actually really enjoying it, and I have to, like, pace it on stream, or I will be on stream for, like, 8 hours. And because, you know, I will not fucking stop.
Next Saturday, we can just do Final Fantasy Slam out. Just knock out as much as humanly possible.
I mean, like, I can knock... Because I can knock out Crystal Tower, the entire quest line, in, like, a single stream. That's not the issue.
Yeah.
And then I can reasonably... If I were to push it, like, say next Friday, right? If I were to push it, I theoretically could go through the entirety of ARR.
I would say at least 2 weeks. 2 streams.
Right.
If we did...
2 streams is to be safe.
Now and up through Shiva next week. That'd be a chunky stream, and then you just have the wrap up for Reborn after that.
Yeah. I mean, I also need to fucking do some other cleanup stuff, like go into the optional dungeons and stuff. So I mean, I'm not in a hurry. Dancer Sage, Reaper, and Gunbreaker can be unlocked in Limsa, Ul'dah, and Gridania.
Yes.
Or if you have the levels. Okay. I'll have to unlock Dancer, because, like, I hear it's meta. I hear it's one of the...
plus.
I guess that's fair. Yeah. That too.
It's Dance Dance Revolution. It's branded easy plus. All you gotta remember is put your dance partner on your DPS.
Nope, not happening.
You will be hated.
Rev's not even gonna hide it. He's just like, people will just shitpost you.
Yeah, no, that is Dancer. Put your dance partner on. It helps both of you.
Reassign.
Oh, yeah. I guess we need to do your first phase of Hilda Brandon on Reborn. So we're not having to hunt those later.
Yeah, no. Like, here's the thing. As I said, I have a bunch that I need to do before I can even move on.
I've got a checklist made of like stuff you have to do before Heaven's Word.
Right.
So
if anything, I can blitz the MSQ. Right. I can finish Crystal Tower. I can finish Shiva. I can finish whatever the thing you were mentioning, whatever the secret boss was. Right. And
yes.
I think it was a crystal or something. I can't remember. We had the conversation on Wednesday. And then I can do stuff like Hildebrand and stuff. I'm not in a hurry or really a rush to finish right now. Like, I want to, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, yeah, QCon, yeah.
Oh, I'm not in your party.
The fuck?
You never invited me to a party.
Oh, I thought, whoops. Well, guess we're going on hard mode.
Well, let me just shoot for leveling, I guess. Or I'll do leveling later. I don't need leveling. Yeah, I do.
I mean, I can go back through on leveling. I'll do it again. Not that I get the bonus, right? And it's Titan.
Huh?
Always Titan. Always Titan.
Never escape Titan.
I can't escape it, bro. Oh, they're running in circles.
Yeah, I'll just rerun it with you, because I really don't want to do level 80 or level 50 leveling.
Yeah, I'll just do it again. Oh, darn. I get to kill more mobs as a fucking monk.
Yeah.
We're engaging in the oldest and noblest of Final Fantasy traditions. Well, 14 traditions.
Yeah.
See somebody in cutscene. Oh boy, time to start running in circles. I kind of want to get Ultima today, though. I kind of want to, like, fight Ultima for main scenario, actually.
Yeah, probably not. We're good stuff with Prey. It's always Prey.
It's always Prey.
It's always Prey.
It's always Prey. I feel like I'm making, like, this weird, like... that people are gonna have this weird misconception that I absolutely hate Prey. I don't hate Prey. It just takes a while.
No, it's the joke in the community. Nobody actually hates Praetorium.
No, you get it and you roll your eyes because it's like, all right, there's 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's just go make a sandwich or a couple sandwiches or a dozen sandwiches.
Yeah, like I had an entire stream break in the time that we were loading for Gaius, right? No, it was Nero's cutscene, right? After Nero's cutscene, I think. And I was like, hey, I'll be right back. Oh my god, that was funny. So what the fuck does meditate do as pugilist? Gives me steel peak.
Read
That's
it.
all I know.
Congrats.
So it gives you an additional move, but like it just seems like it's very inefficient to hit meditate after every single fucking attack.
Did you won't hit meditate after every attack?
Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
Notice how your chakra bar is full.
Right. Yeah. I have 5 now.
Yeah. Pop it in downtimes and yeah.
I don't know. It just seems inefficient because you're not getting out as many punches. Like, because you have to go from a global cooldown to an off global cooldown. So you're just, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at this and I feel like I definitely have the wrong mentality about it. But
I don't know how I use meditate.
It's technically a slower rotation.
You want to know how most monks use meditate?
How?
Just don't.
Okay, so like I've been doing this whole time.
Yeah. Like, use meditate before the boss or in between like ad pulls.
Okay, so you go in with it. Okay, so at least I had that right.
Yeah, like it's a downtime thing.
Whoop.
It's like there's a Reaper skill you almost never use in rotation, and it's downtime
Whoa.
stuff.
Spicy fucking damage, Jesus Christ.
Your healer's also not healing you that much.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Not to shitpost the healer. I'm definitely not. It's just heart phase. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking get you out of baby jail. If alt target wants to work tonight. Not alt target. Alt target is not wanting to work tonight. Okay.
You also have second wind on your bar if you absolutely need to heal, and bloodbath.
Yeah,
So-
no, I mean I keep bloodbath up as often as it comes off rotation.
Yeah, welcome to melee DPS.
I did learn that from Samurai. Well, this is the longest heart phase I've ever had. It's kind of wild to see how long it can go.
We also know we have in a trial roulette, not leveling.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen that in a while. I prefer it look.
Yeah, it is still incredibly nerfed in comparison, but I feel
Yes.
like bringing some of the redeems back, and I can tweak them as necessary.
Yes, the only time the redeems won't be happening is when we're getting footage for the 10K40.
Yeah, no,
Or
I'm
4.
I'm getting my so I was thinking about it, and at maximum I have to do 3 Root of Nightmares runs actually, because I need my base run, I need my music only run, and then I need my dialogue run. If I wanted to get the most, if I wanted to get the most footage possible.
I meant your retrospective for 14.
Oh, I mean that's easy. I just sit in cutscenes for like 2 hours. Because I can separate Discord. I could honestly do that when we're in Discord call. Because I can turn off all notifications. I can just set it to game audio, and I can even split Discord from it. So like, and turn off my voice. So I mean, realistically, that's a hey, Rev's gonna read me Encyclopedia Eorzean one night, and I just sit through this.
Ah, yes.
Finally home, another 12-hour
here
shift.
with my pipe and my reading glasses.
No, Kiwi. No, you can't be here. It's spoilers. Spoiler territory. Welcome. How's it going? Oh my god. You mean Yoko Taro? I feel like I know that name.
I would hope you know Yoko Taro. He's a madman.
Oh, we're talking. So what is this thing that I was seeing about Naraka Blade Point 2, right? And Nier? What has Yoko Taro done this time?
Don't worry about that.
To me, don't worry about it. I need to know because it's canon.
Unfortunate.
There, you should see the invite. Help with queues. No, we're good. All right, let's get your leveling done. And I forgot the cheese. I've been really bad. I've been forgetting my cream cheese.
Probably should have given you some like melee DPS for instead of more caster food.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm literally just using it for the leveling bonus, or for the level bonus anyways. For EXP.
Yeah.
Bah. Put 2B in another game. So, but isn't everything he puts 2B in technically canon?
For the most part.
Okay, got it. Let's see.
Oh. Alright, that reminds me. Not next Friday, but Friday the 25th for that Final Fantasy stream.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be MSQ.
Oh.
We got Fall Guys.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Fuck. It's gonna be Fall Guys stream. Yeah. I forgot about that. I completely spaced that. I can't wait for Kiwi to play like 5 hours of it, just straight. Because you know he's gonna play 5 hours of fucking Fall Guys in 14.
Yes. And yeah, for chat's context, if you weren't aware, Final Fantasy XIV is getting a Fall Guys crossover, and we're actually getting Fall Guys courses in 14.
It's gonna be great. Apparently, it's gonna be, we're thinking, a permanent gold saucer attraction.
Yes. Because it's coming to Gold Saucer.
I mean, I dig it. What else am I doing? I mean, I think I'm almost 40. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm kind of stopping Samurai for now. Because if I don't stop Samurai, that's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next like 90.
Yeah, that's fine. Samurai sticking at 60 is fine.
I mean, at the very least, I can start next expansion and be on level. Nope, next expansion starts at
50.
Oh, for some reason I thought it started at 60.
Stormblood is 60 to 70.
Oh, so I mean, I'm already level for Stormblood. But I mean, technically, I'm level through Endwalker.
I mean, just play through Stormblood as a samurai like most people did.
Yeah, I can stop Sam. I can stop Sam there. just become super weeb. But I'll have to get Ninja up there too, so I can just like level up both classes in it. I think that'd be funny.
The Fall Guy courses are going to be their own thing, not just Leap of Faith maps. They're going to be, we believe, 24 or 50 person instances.
14 players, but having the game delete their stuff so they couldn't complete the near boss. Wait, what? I don't remember that one in the explanation.
It was one of the ideas for the near raid.
Oh, okay, so it was an idea for the near raid. Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a throwback to the not Layers of Fear. It's an old GameCube game where it like fucks with you the entire time.
Oh, fucking! I know what you're talking about, like Eternal Darkness or whatever.
Yeah, Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, where it's like
It
it
was supposed
turns
to do
down
like
your
that, where it's
volume.
Well, one of the ideas was it's going to like simulate your game crashing as one of the effects, or like minimizing your screen.
I love it. He is just an absolute madman. And I kind of love him for it, though. I mean, I dig it. I think it's great. Actually, what I could probably do is... Where is the...
My favorite one. Simulate a fatal system crash.
It's Costa del Sol, right?
Yeah, because it starts in Limsa. Yeah, the quest starts in Limsa.
Okay.
You'll be going to the Aft Castle.
Cool. I figure while I'm waiting, I might as well make progress towards it.
Oh yeah, forgot about the tracking card 3 sock puppet.
Weird that I don't have this on an SSD. Because I have to do a full uninstall and put it on an SSD at that point. I might do it. I play it enough now.
Just do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I could do that. Aft Castle, that's the one. I've never seen Limsa just that empty. Like, it's not even necessarily that...
Because everyone's at Costa.
Yeah. I mean, that does make sense. It's like, it's not even that it's empty. There's just less people. But yeah, it makes sense that it would be... Everyone's in Costa del Sol.
Everyone's at the beach.
Beach episode? Question mark. Beach episode before
Beach
the
episode.
beach episode before the beach expansion.
Yup.
Man, but remember, Rev, us being excited for it, we're just clearly coping.
Obvious. Yeah.
Fuck.
Everyone who's excited for Dawn Trail is just huffing copium. It's not going to fix any of the problems in the game. It's not going to do anything good for the series.
Oh my god, read it. Just the Final Fantasy XIV forums feel like an absolute trip just to read. Like I feel like
It's a hellscape.
I feel like you go there just like when you need a pick me up, if that makes sense.
It's to make you lose faith. To the right. It's in the center of F Castle.
Rising to the challenge?
No,
Oh
like
no,
the
Allergic Sunshine. There we go.
central like square. Yeah.
Did you get an armor bonus in bikini? No, but I mean it's a valid glamour choice. You can have full-on level 90 raid gear, and you can just equip fucking Summer Tonga. The true that's the true pugilist experience, Rev. I was thinking about that the other day. You just need to have a pugilist that's just cracked out of their mind, and that's their lore. They just
That's my pugilist.
just wear
My
minimal
monk is.
clothing.
Yeah. Now my monk is dressed like a bar fighter.
It's too good. Come on, the Moonfire Faire is here to offer the realms beleaguered? Fuck, what is that word? Citizens.
Beleaguered.
Thank you. Diversion from the sun's scorching rays and seeks volunteers from among the Adventurers Guild ranks. Our festival has a long storied history that hardly bears repeating. Oh, I saw the pint video. I saw that. But for all intents and purposes, become the premier event of our guild. We hope to stoke the fires of adventurous hearts, young, old, and all ages in between. Wind up Bahamut. He jitter. This season's main event has become a favorite among adventurers and travelers like the Ares and Nimble Warrior Corps. Keeping vigil over the proceedings in the Sunshine Savior, Garden of the Sandy Beaches. Who is the Sunshine Savior, you ask? If your interest has been piqued, then I encourage you to make haste to Costa del Sol, where Hermaga stands at the ready to apprise eager adventurers of the details. Cool. So now I get to go to Costa del Sol, but Q's about to pop. You go to the 14 forums if you want to induce brain damage. It's just because Rev was reading off some of this shit the other day because we were just in chat, and just like I have trouble understanding who these people are. Like I feel some of these people are gonna have like 200 to 500 hours in the game, but like they hated every minute of it for whatever reason, and they're just right. They're just projecting the copium.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, just like people literally said Dawn Trail is gonna be the start of the end. It's gonna be a dead game, and I was like, what? How does that make sense? God, I got enough laughter out of that to make it worth it. It was really funny, actually.
Very disappointing.
I'm moving back this way, though. Maybe? I don't fucking know where you guys are going. I don't know why we pulled it that far. It's fine. I do like that you get your palm slam as an AoE. That's kind of cool.
Yes. Monk has a actually really fluid AoE revision.
I believe it. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's one of those that, like, I could not have enjoyed Monk as I was playing it at the time. I had to go through all my trials and tribulations and ordeals as Black Mage to really understand how the game works a little better. And now I'm fine with Pugilist. Because, I mean, you do a fuck ton of damage, don't get me wrong. But you're also very, I mean, it's just black. It's like, but also different than Black Mage.
Yes. Pugilist was my longest class 2 level.
I mean, you have it at 90 though, right?
Oh yeah, it's 90.
Get ready
It took me the longest.
get ready to do it all over again, though.
What do you mean?
New
It's only 10
expansion.
levels this time.
New expansion.
Yeah, 10 levels.
I think part of that's a RuneScapeism that I have, because 92 was half of the experience that you needed to get to 99. I think that's what fucks with me in games. Because I'm used to games like you hit 90, it's like, oh, well, you're going to need to level a whole new character to max effectively, rather than it just being 10 levels. I think that's what's fucking with my brain.
Nah, it's going to be like a week, probably at most, to get to 100.
With one character, yeah. But I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
First part of the expansion, yeah, you're looking at already getting max. I love that you have a railgun.
Yeah, my particle accelerator bow. I hate this bow so much.
Something tells me you don't like this class.
It's fine. I just don't like this bow. I guess we're going here.
Someone has opinions. Oh, but
I want a bow. I don't want sci-fi.
Oh, but it is coming to Xbox. It's coming to Series X and S. We already have confirmation that it's going to.
Yes, at some point.
Oh, we're still like 5 patches off from this, actually.
What do you mean?
We're only at 6.5.
We're like 2 patches, to be fair.
Oh, I thought they went up to 0.9. Never mind.
No.
You're talking about
It typically ends at like 5.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Baka. How's it going?
You got off early last night.
Yeah. Well, so my model person actually finished early last night. So I got off and then I literally laid down and suddenly got the Fiverr order. Like, hey, your order's ready. And I'm like, well, there's my next 3 hours. So was up late, but I'm planning to be up a little bit later tonight because I got some stuff I want to finalize. How did the dude ever get his bag?
It was gone in the morning, but I didn't see him come back.
Dude is actually just a ninja, though. Like, wow.
No, I just assumed the property owner came out, threw his shit away because it's right next to a dumpster.
Probably. Oh, you missed a...
Or they shocked there was a fucking human body part or something in that bag with the way he was acting.
Dude, that man was just... Oof. Yeah, you missed the whole ordeal, right? So
I suppose.
living in the wrong part of town.
This is Salem. There is no right part of town.
Fair enough.
Looking through the Ring community on the Ring app, and somebody posted a video of a guy breaking into a car at an apartment complex I lived at 4 years ago on the other side of town. So I'm like, yep, it's everywhere.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah. Did we stun her out of the AoE?
Yes.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you can stun things in this game.
Yep. I've got an entire.
They can stun things, you can't.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have shown on this stream that I am an incredibly subpar player at this game. Oh, that
I will
makes
continue to stun this boss out of AoEs.
with your particle accelerator.
Oh,
You love it.
Maybe one day they'll come back, especially now we have better fusion rifles.
Which fusion rifle?
We just have better fusion rifles than when that was around in the past.
I didn't even know. Fuck, fusion rifles were useful in D2 at one point in time, other than recently.
You said it, particle deconstruction.
Oh, right. No, that was a seasonal perk. No, I was talking about Rev's giant fuck off bow in fucking 14. Oh, usually tank's job. That'd be why, because I don't play a tank. I'm gonna have to learn tank though and get my tank to 90 just to piss off Kiwi though.
Tank is the funnest being the guy who has to take all the damage for everyone else.
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to play.
I'm not saying that sarcastically. Every MMO I've played, I've always been tank. It's just a more fun role.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
You take damage so that your teammates don't, and you just hope your teammates are actually do things. In 14, even at a lower end level, I mean, they do things. What I'm meaning specifically is like WoW, RuneScape, and stuff. You tank the hits. You hope your teammate knows things. Oh, it's so good though.
And then when your teammate dies, you get blamed for it. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
G's tank should fucking. No. That's Black Mage in 14, where I just I have to. What is it? Healers adjust.
I hope you do.
Because Black Mage is heavy output damage mage in this, so the meme is that I don't get to move. I'm gonna put down my little chalk circle, and I'm just gonna shit out a bunch of damage. And you, but because you don't move, the meme is healers. And healers just adjust to me. It's always funny to me.
Oh, Montblanc, that's not 100% extra. I'm a God Complex healer. I will let you sit until you have 1 HP before you get any help.
Yeah. Look, see, here's the thing, is that healers and I have an interesting relationship. If I know I do something stupid and I expect the healer to not heal me, the healer controls if I live or die at that point. I need to be like, no, I need to be like the 114 player that stands in the mechanic for a 2% increase.
So Black Mage.
But standing in the fire while you take damage gives you 2% damage increase. It's just logic. It's 2% more. I always like that monks are good enough that you can just punch flies.
I still think it's impressive that I'm able to hit a fly with an arrow.
Well, see, that one doesn't make as that one isn't as egregious, right? Like, people can do some nutty fucking things with bullets, to be fair.
Yeah. Then again, I was able to grab flies out of the air as a kid, so.
Yeah. See, that's fine. God, I
Keep my
couldn't.
jokes.
Fucking, I am way too fucking clumsy for that shit.
Can never do it with chopsticks, only with my hands.
I mean, chopsticks is just it is. I don't know. I feel like it's next level dexterity. Like,
Yeah.
it's because you have there's another barrier separation, if that makes sense, right?
Yes.
And that's what makes it a little weird.
Ignore the door.
This isn't the door.
Ignore the door.
You can tell us an entire lobby of sprouts.
Oh, it's almost as if I'm surrounded by plants.
Plants. I was told my attacks have a 50% chance to give me fucking chakra. I've never seen it though.
Do your rotation, yes.
Because I'm going boot shine, twin snake, snap punch, rinse repeat.
Yes.
Oh, so every full rotation has a chance. Okay. I could also just be unlucky.
Yes. See, now that we're not in combat, pop meditation.
Oh yeah, no. Popping it out makes it save your skill going in.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured that out. I did read that part. You know, of my limited reading ability, I was able to at least glean that. And even then, so I noticed that I don't have a range like Samurai does. Like Sam has the range slice. But I can also, if I'm forced out of it with an AoE on me, I can also just meditate like this. Oh darn, that's a meditation window.
You want to know how you fix that later?
How?
You get forward dashes.
You know, I honestly somehow thought you were going to say do your MSQ. I'm just so conditioned to it at this point that I feel like every answer is going to be do your MSQ.
It's losing its fun.
After a certain point, you're just like, I don't know.
It's not really fun anymore. It's kind of lost its appeal.
Yeah.
Like,
It had its time. It's fine.
yeah. Yeah, people came to expect it, so kind of lost its appeal there.
Right. As Paladin will heal himself. I mean, to be fair, Paladin has the ability to heal himself. To be fair.
Yeah.
God, I need to.
And Warrior has the ability to heal themselves and everyone else.
God, I can't wait to play Warrior. Can't wait to fucking take tank Q away from Kiwi. Because you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think I'm doing a tank after I finish this one.
because I really don't want to finish leveling Black Mage.
Excuse you. Why are you not leveling best class?
'Cause I hate Black Mage.
It literally got buffed this update though.
Hate Black Mage.
It literally got a buff. What do you mean? Rev, don't be hating on my class.
Red Mage better.
I will fight you on that.
And I will win.
PvP maybe, yeah. You know, I probably should have actually procced my fucking meditation before entering this.
Probably.
Fine. When the margin for error is a fucking novel, I think I'm fine.
Yes, when the margin of error is a school bus in size.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ew. We're dishing out heavy damage. Not punch. The rotation at the very least at early levels, I do like. It's a very neat 1-2-3 combo. That was a charm. I mean, our tank's doing a really phenomenal job, actually. Oh, I forgot that Tank Buster showed up this early. Because they don't really happen until you start hitting, like, Praetorium and Castrum.
You're a melee DPS, you get the pop. Oh, you don't have limit break on your bar. Come on.
No. Who needs the limit break? I still got a level out of that. I'll take it. Posting MSQ reaction clips you haven't already. Good viewership. Several prominent community members. I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, I could do that as well. I'd have to see an example of some of them to really, like, see what they do. But it's just clips of me reacting to certain content. Well, I mean, all of it's going to be streamed anyways.
Yes.
That's why I've set up Final Fantasy Fridays to be a thing. I need to go to Costa. Are you choose whatever class you're going to want to go into trials with?
I'm already on it.
Why can't I can't read today? I was looking at Camp Overlook. I'm like, that doesn't look like Costa del Sol.
Eastern Illinois, yeah, Costa del Sol.
I can't read today. I don't know what. Kip, you can't read every day.
Just
I know. God. Oh my god, I can't remember what I got in fucking English in high school. I probably fucking failed it now that I think about it. No, I got like
I got a B minus.
I got like a B. I can deal with the language speaking. It's awful.
I graduated with a 2.6 GPA.
Absolute legend.
I got a D average. Bare minimum.
Absolute Giga Chad.
And I had a scholarship for college, so it doesn't matter.
Hell yeah. Chat window is awful. I tried. Please, what do you mean? Please fix. Can you be more descriptive? To be fair, this was so part of it was like, so I ended up following a guide earlier. I don't know. That is going to change. This is kind of a placeholder. I'm probably gonna downsize this a little bit. Less bold, smaller, different font. I mean, I could always make it the font you hate. No, it's going to change. Let me see if I can't while we're waiting. You're gonna be seeing a black bots here. Give me a second, chat. Because this was meant to be a placeholder today while I could get shit figured out. I'm actually... a good time between what I'm doing to actually mess with this. Overlay, edit. Assuming this is the one at least. There we go. So there's edits. Stream chat, text settings. Because I could do something like that. Try that. Is it impact typeface? Because so when I'm doing content like shorts and stuff, like I have to use bolder fonts. It's just what's proven to be beneficial in those aspects. So people do push the bolder typefaces. So I'm just following what statistics are saying. I even tried adding drop shadow to it. I'm just gonna switch to Montserrat, which I end up using for shorts anyways. So that should fix it a little better, hopefully. Or worst case scenario, just nuke the idea altogether. But that should at the very least fix it a little bit for now. Yeah, no, it's interesting having to deal with shit. I have so much that I have to do. Like, I still have so much I have to do before debut. And I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like... Some part of me doesn't want to do it, but part of me knows that if I do it, it's going to be better. But it's still a lot of fucking work. Nope, it looks like I broke chat. Oh well. No chat.
Wow. Okay, that's big.
What do you mean, what's big? I literally just fixed it to the way Kiwi told me to. What do you mean?
I mean in like screen percentage. But yeah, it does look a lot better.
There. How's that? To be fair, I generally have had a lot less chatters. So that also does skew my bias one way or the other. I didn't actually see the wall of text before when I tried.
Oh yeah, no, it's been like from the bottom to the top this entire stream.
I mean, to be fair, it's 14. I need to expect that, actually. It's okay. We fixed it.
Yeah.
It's fixed in the end. I'm not sure where the fuck we have 16 in queue for fucking trials. Where is the stupid vendor here?
Look for the quest marker.
Coast to Beach Party? No. Oh, it's on the fuck off island over there.
Yeah. That's typically where the summer stuff is.
So I found an island, like it was like an island of like Umbral Moon or something like that, near the Isle of Shadows in Limsa. I'm like, does this ever get used for something?
Yes, it does. Don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? I have to worry about that because there's an island out there I can land on.
Don't worry about it.
Is that a dog? No, it's a bird. It looks like the stupid dog from Monster Hunter World with the...
Look like a dog.
It do look like a dog.
They're wearing the cat outfit.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. Go give him chocolate.
No. I gotta give him, what was it, raisins?
It's not necessarily raisins. It's grapes. Grapes in general are just super toxic to dogs.
I actually had no idea. Yeah, no, you're good, War Dog. It was definitely a placeholder, and this will probably change depending on... So I'm waiting on one more project. Which is my new overlays. And once I have that, I can start tweaking things a little bit better. Like, I already have the new schedule already made up. And avocado, too. This is why I don't have a dog, because I don't know half this shit.
I've had dogs my entire life. Didn't know half the shit.
Got garlic, avocado, grapes, chocolates. What was the other one? Nuts.
Onions.
Pecans and like chestnuts, all are super poisonous.
I could see garlic, though. I could see that.
It's all shit I've caught my parents trying to feed the dogs so they didn't know better.
Yeah.
Especially the pecan one.
I can't believe someone's being toxic in chat. SMH. That's why I have Fat Cat to cover it.
Trail mix.
Is it Kiwi?
No. There's somebody saying naughty words in chat.
Sure, it's not Kiwi.
Monstering the beach. That's a mount. That's a fuck off Phoenix mount. For the Tamper, it's a celebration.
One day.
This came with the idea of Sunshine's savior. First of all, do is before they came everyone's headache. Not only would they keep our patrons safe, but their deeds would raise the name of the guild as well. And I know it would be a great opportunity to get Flesh for a chance to shine. First out armed within our ranks, and for the process of no, wasn't through the dialogue yet. Come on, please. Shit. We actually cut through Q real fucking quick. Okay, I missed some of that dialogue. I'm assuming I'm not missing much. Here, enjoy the festivities, that kind of thing.
Yep.
The peanuts aren't actually nuts in this case.
They are not.
I love just there's just weird misnomers that we fucking just have as a society. Titan, please. Titan, please.
Yeah, it's closer to beans than nuts.
Titan, please. Beans?
Yep.
Oh boy, I sure do love me some beans, and I know Kiwi does too.
Booms.
It's okay. The Bahamut outfit pisses Rev off to no end, so I'm actually okay using it again.
Does it?
Yeah, remember the tail isn't in sync with the tailbone?
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, like, damn it, now I can't unsee it again.
Stinky.
Stimky? Wait, where did that come from?
A smelly fur.
Was that a Discord thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember having that on my fucking redeems. Oh, fuck. I have to play off-brand healer in this, don't I?
Oh?
Because I have Physic.
Two healers.
Right, but
You what?
I know I'm supposed to do damage. Whoever's doing soundboard, please stop.
That's Kiwi joining and leaving.
What was it? I forgot what I was saying. Right, we have two healers, but because I have Physic, isn't because healers are expected to heal and do damage, right?
Yeah.
Or am I
You're not a
overthinking
healer,
this?
You're DPS.
Oh. Man, this shit's wild. I'm
You're
so used to
DPS.
RuneScape where I have to pull every single fucking roll.
Oh, you're DPS. You're a DPS.
I am summoner, do not heal. It's the one I'm
If
on.
you're healing, you're not optimal.
It's okay. I do play more of this game than Kiwi at this point. My ultimate revenge will be taking his tank role.
But chat plays Final Fantasy more than Kiwi does at this point.
Yeah, they do.
Which reminds me, I gotta find that dude that wanted to join the FC today.
He is allowed to make his own entertainment. Yes and no. When it starts interrupting stream, that's a little bit of a difference. Ow. No. Oh, that was close, Titan.
Someone just got bopped off the edge.
With 2 healers available. Right, yeah, no. It's only, I mean, it's really good at, like, the initial levels, but once you move out from the initial levels, it becomes almost worthless, because the amount heal, it doesn't really go up. I mean, I can technically use a limit break as this, actually.
We have a ninja. I mean, technically you could, but
No. It's always relegated to physical DPS first. Then
melee
if...
DPS and range
Well,
goes. And
yeah. So, I mean, like, while I am in consideration for DPS, like,
there's a lot of fixability.
there are way better classes to use. It's gonna be mid. So where I'm at.
Mid at first. Saves on mid first.
I'll summon my Ifrit. Oh, that's a fuck ton of damage right there. Ow. That was just a 4-stack on me. I'm just like, something's happening here. I couldn't move backwards because I was just that deep in it, so the only option was forward right into Titan's slam. That was depressing. Well, I mean, I almost made it through as Summoner Blind. It's gonna be where he is behind. I guarantee you this went slower because my damage output is just nerf.
Fun. It's about average.
Cool. I mean, we got him. In the end, we got him.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's only a few minutes. That's not bad.
No, really wasn't. I think he got another cycle in, where usually we wouldn't.
It's average.
Yeah. I mean, it's an average run, right? It's not. I could have done a lot better. Let's put it that way. I could have also not died. All limit breaks do the same damage after a recent patch. Really?
Really?
That'd be interesting.
That does not feel correct.
We must consult the tomes.
I just put the tomes away.
You're like, son of a bitch. What the fuck is that? What is the scuttle crab? What was that?
Crab?
It was like a blue fucking scuttle horseshoe crab.
Oh, it's the boy.
Here comes the boy?
It's the boy.
What? How does one obtain this boy?
I don't have the boy.
Right. So I'm asking how does one obtain it?
I'm looking it up. Hold up.
He does a scuttle.
Does do the scuttle.
You just see this fucking crab on my
There he
screen
is.
scuttling.
Motherfucker.
Is only in PvP, but it could be only in PvP to be fair, because PvP is a different one. The limit break
Yeah.
Uniformity.
Well,
I feel like you're not going to like this activity.
I it's my favorite activity.
Chat says Eureka.
No,
Rev, you gonna do Eureka?
specifically Eureka Orthos. You need gold tinged fucking treasure sucks.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's awful. Or I can go buy them off the market board because I am a slut and I have money.
God, that's a fucking mood. How much is he on the market board? Duck!
I'll find out when I get back to Lumsa.
Duck! No, wait, that's a chocobo chick. What?
Yeah.
It blew. Oh, shit. It's Iron Mouse's favorite fucking bird. The shoebill stork.
No,
So how
Kiwi,
many
I
of
don't
those
have any
do,
money. Stop asking.
How many of those chocobo chicks do you need to craft a Happy Meal?
8.
Then sell yourself on Balmong.
Kiwi, the bench on Balmung exists for a reason. This is an open secret. But
I can't afford it. I can't afford the boy.
How expensive is he?
6.
6 mil. That's not all. How much do you have?
2.
Shit. I was gonna be like, if you needed like 1, I would just hand you my fucking 1 so you could get it yourself.
I'm in Eureka Orthos. I'll just go get it. just kind of stop complaining and just do it.
Right. You're just like, son of a bitch. It's okay. I'll get to Eureka at some point, and then I will understand.
Probably do more Eureka tomorrow.
What's the secret? There's a special funky little bench in Balmung. That's all the context you need.
Or you can just go hang out in the quicksand for a couple hours and try to make some money there. Why do I have a friend request?
Oh my god, it's so good. Why am I looking for party social character skills? Where's my skill menu? What's happening? There we go. Under actions and traits. Oh, I was looking at it. We were just like, wait.
Stop wasting our furniture slots on cats. Then again, they are upping our furniture slots in 7.0.
Oh my god.
7.0.
That is a sentence I didn't think I'd fucking hear today. Stop wasting our furniture slots on cats. It's too good. Oh, that was the best thing I've heard all day. I can't explain why it's funny. I think it's just the absurdity of it. Oh my god. And there is a lot of.
Yeah, well, you'll get more money when we get dragons done. That's the trade-off.
Oh god. 6.0 patch details. Limit breaks have been adjusted to reduce variance in their damage dealt. But if it's reduced variance, there still technically is variance.
There's variance still.
That's a lighthouse. I'm gonna go there. I haven't really explored the fucking map. Oh, I can't go to lighthouse.
I mean, the obstacle course is over by the event.
Oh, I want to do that. I want to do MSQ before I do that because I don't want to be in the middle of the course and MSQ pop.
Valid.
Boat.
Is that the fishing boat? Sure looks like it.
I don't know about that. What do you mean? All the boats look the same in this game. Like they had a static giant boat model.
Yeah.
And I kind of love it actually. Okay, I guess.
I don't know. There's a lot of limbs of that we can't get to. That's like 3 times the size of that one.
Yeah. Okay, you're the vendor. No, not you. Go away, miqo'te. Serpent Tracer. Okay, so those are just party crackers.
Yeah, that's your fireworks. If you want to stock up on fireworks.
I'm trying to figure out where the stupid quest starts to actually do the fucking outfits.
You have the quest. Just do that line.
Oh, I have to
It's the last quest of the seasonal quest line.
There's like 3 quests. What?
It's like 2 or something like that.
I talked to 3 people. What is this? RuneScape would have made me Trevor. I played one small quest from RuneScape. It was awful. Where am I?
Yes, it was.
Memorable. Don't get me wrong.
80 hours.
No, it was just a giant fucking just collect this. Oh, but I need this for you to collect this. Oh, but you actually need to go here to collect this. And it was like a 2-3 hour quest chain. It was great.
Yes, I need you to collect 10 bear asses. I need you to collect 10 bear asses to collect 10 bear asses.
And you know what you got out of it? A keyring. It was self-aware is what it was. It was an experience. It's okay. We're in queue. I'm supposed to told him to wait here. Bloody hands off my goods. Oh, please, combat. Let's go. I'd be baking in that outfit. The purple.
Oh yeah.
Purple pulls somewhat cheap.
Surfs, I appreciate your thought, but the constants these crates are my livelihood. You just can't have any passerby with safe carrot. Right. Come on. At me like a chocobo, taking the first steps. Yeah. This man being sus. Let's see, work commander, and reckon your next attempts at chariot will go just fine. This is Ann Quest. I love it. I can hazard a guess what happened there, but I'd like to hear your side of the story nonetheless. Master Hermaga, and who is this? Can't be this woman's my replacement. Heavens forfend. I've been dismissed before my duties even begun. Dude is just built different at his job. No need for all that. Kip's a member of the guild, and she's here to help, but first we need to know what's going on. You see, I was waiting orders like you asked, but then I spied on that man struggling to carry his goods and thought I'd offer a helping hand, but well, you saw how the rest went. See, can't feel like you try to do good. But what he said's right. Your manner is bloody strange, and has been ever since you set foot on these sands. I don't recall you being so timid when we first met. Something's weighing on you. You needn't shy away from divulging that. I can't bear to have my face seen by others. All these eyes on me. It's dreadful. Under a helmet, I have the confidence of a captain. Because he has left me with no choice but to bare my naked face to all. I feel this. I'm afraid I'm likely to do more harm than help if I can't get my nerves under control. But festivities due to start soon. We jumped ahead in queue. I'm never gonna get through this. Bro, it's like 7 minutes left. Q pops. Damn.
Damn it.
Well, we'll continue with 45 minutes.
Oh boy. It's everybody's favorites. Oh my god, why is it funny? I don't care who you are, that's funny. It's okay, it's good XP. It's
7 cool hat.
7 minutes into waiting. Right, yeah. No, it's me looking at it and just misconstruing how it actually reads time. You know, I kind of hoped it was going to be Ultima. Speaking of, when are we doing Savage?
Savage what?
Ultima.
There's no Ultima Savage.
Is there not?
There's Ultima Extreme.
I thought there was another Ultima that gave you like a relic
Extreme.
weapon. But it doesn't give you a relic.
Nope.
What does it give you for Extreme, actually?
Absolutely. I mean, it gives you some, like, nifty looking armor, I guess.
He's talking... Uwu? Maybe?
Oh, yes.
Because I have Ultima, so I mean, I should have access to it.
No, you do not. I forgot about that one. I forgot all about Uwu.
You blocked it out of your brain is why. You're like, this ain't happening.
If you watch Jerkad's Final Fantasy stream, you still don't understand what that line means, do you?
No? No, I'm fairly lost. Like, I know it's a difficulty that exists. And I know that there was a drama over it.
Complete Uwu?
No. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, okay. Crap, we had to Final Fantasy.
I mean, I'm going to be redoing them, let's be real. I don't remember the other one. So I did, because I did Mage recently. Magic DPS, but like, I don't remember the other ones. I know I did them. That is definitely on my list to re-react to. But it's a form of ultimate weapon. No wait,
Yeah,
because it's the ultimate weapon
ultimate.
fight though. So couldn't I have access to it?
It's a different ultimate weapon.
Oh. Do my MSQ. Got it. The pain is increasing.
Kip, Uwu is like traditional ultimate weapon.
So you realize that absolutely means nothing to me, right?
Right, you don't play Final Fantasy. What am I talking about?
I'm like, cool explanation. However, there's one issue. I haven't played the older games. Is 4-4. So that's before Shadowbringers or in Shadowbringers?
That is Stormblood.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're not far off from that. I'm not far off in all things considered.
4 months.
I mean, if I didn't give a shit, I could probably get to Endwalker in a month.
Yeah.
But I do give a shit, and I'm trying to read as much as I can.
If you didn't give a shit about your other projects, you can do it in like 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah. As it turns out, though, React content's kind of how I make money right now, though.
Valid.
A team that practiced for months to clear Uwu. No, I'm just gonna go on LG. It'll be fine.
No, you will not. People don't LFG Uwu.
It's fine. I'll have to wait till Rev gets his axolotl mount. Rev continues to seethe at the very notion.
Oh, like Savage.
But axolotl.
But Savage.
But axolotl, he big.
I I also don't like axolotls.
You
Hot
don't-
take from
you-
Rev.
You don't like the dumbass creatures?
Oh, I don't like the pseudo-immortal fucking creatures that turn into slush when they die.
Oh no, I'm aware. I'm aware of like what wanting to do endgame content's like. And that's one of those that like D2 raid bet. I'll have to like, you know, actually have a role and, you know, able to work with people to give a like 14 like role in the server. It's
Actually, a good explanation of in-game 14. You know that anime gif I keep sending you whenever something stupid happens?
the face and the desk.
Yeah.
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 I mean, yeah, that was me in trying to do the Rufus Fury Adept challenge on planets and Root Nightmares.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not a stranger to stupid endgame content that just absolutely rails you. I'm really not.
Yeah, it's literally bite the pillow. Like, it's not nice.
It's the gif that Kiwi sends where the anime girl punches the wall and the wall shatters.
Yes.
Speaking of, Kiwi, do your roulettes. There, I have informed Kiwi he needs to do his roulettes. Got him.
Kiwi, go get your relic weapon. You're not caught up anymore.
He's shaking up a bottle of A1 sauce subjectively. Right, suggestive. How did I say subjectively? That's not the word I'm looking for. You better be putting that on some Kobe. The fuck you are caught up. 6.5 launched.
Oh, and Kiwi talking about... No, he's got his third relic stage. Well, fuck you too, Kiwi. Go get some QP mayo for your steak.
If it hasn't. Oh, right, no. 6.5 was launching. We had 6.4 launch. Okay. No, that makes sense. It's a burger. I feel like this is just a Codement argument. It's the soup store argument. But with doing tasks in 14.
Yes. I didn't expect QP mayo to actually slap that hard. Like that's peak mayo.
I probably have to try this. I do have this girl DM Plus over behind my Wii staring at me. I'm like contractually obligated at this point to like mayo.
Yes, it is peak mayo. It made some bomb mayo toast earlier.
I'm gonna have to try this shit because as a mayo,
It's also like $8 a bottle.
oh Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know about that. Because if it's good, then you're gonna eat the whole thing and then feel guilty about eating the whole thing.
It's a big bottle. I'll send you a picture of it after Roulette.
Okay.
It's larger than my can of Sapporo. Let's put it that way.
Oh, big bottle. I mean, as long as the price to like unit ratio is fine, I don't give a
It's
shit.
fine. It's also imported. So.
It's yeah. I mean, yeah. So it's gonna be more. It's like it's if you're looking at something like pizza crust or something, like, you know, you're like dry pizza crust you'll find at the store, right? Like Boboli, right? And you look at it and you know, it's like fucking like $10 for a fucking like 3-pack. It's like, I'm good. I will do the next best option. This ain't worth it, bro.
$10 for pizza crust?
I know mine around here is like $6 for fucking the Boboli pizza crust that I'll find in like a Winco. It's like 6 to 7. It's $6.58 specifically.
Pizza dough.
Well, pizza crust,
Like,
yeah.
Stuff to make pizza on top of, not just like a bag of pizza crust like I was imagining.
Yeah, yeah. I love that you're just like, your brain is the math meme trying to understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I was like imagining, because I used to just eat croutons as a kid, so I was thinking, like, oh, cool, you can just buy a bag of like pizza crusts as like a snack.
I mean, you could, yeah. Theoretically, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you actually could. Now I'm thinking about it. Croutons are fucking
Yeah.
based though.
Oh, croutons are based.
It's good in some things. Gonna. Oh, you know what I haven't had in a hot minute because it's a mortgage to just
Salad?
buy them. Well, no, I was gonna say deviled eggs. I absolutely love that shit. But it's been so long since I've had it because eggs are just expensive anymore. It's not realistic.
Sam's Clover Costco, buy them in bulk.
Even then, the price point's still a little sussy, but I'll have to check modern pricing because it used to be pretty sussy.
I think I spent like $20 on 36 eggs yesterday.
So bad. I hate. It came up with more DLC. It is it's very DLC and expansion heavy. But to be fair, there's a lot of fucking content launches with it. I do get people's aversion to it, as well as the sub fee as well. It is not everyone's game, but it is a lot of people's game, is the best way I can word it. Eggs are cheap again. Oh, really? Okay, cool. That makes me feel a hell of a lot better then.
I was about to say, what are egg prices where you at? 'Cause it's like $1.20 per dozen here.
Hey, fucking not that. Shit was up to like $4 or $5, I think, for a dozen.
Yeah, there's still like $4 or $5 a dozen here.
Fucking nutty. I'll have to go check the local ones then. You're at 2 hours and 14 minutes, so we're almost... I mean, this is about average for roulettes, especially with Praetorium.
Yes.
This guy making all the pastas.
Oh yeah, it's jackass. At least he's donating this stuff.
Wait, what?
Oh, the dude that doubles the amount of egg yolks every day making pasta.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
The one that's up to like a couple thousand eggs right now.
Jesus Christ. Wow, it's... Oh, these have a blind spot, apparently. The
Yes,
arms. Yeah, someone commented on one of the more recent Final Fantasy XIV videos I did about Praetorium, and they were telling me some cool things about, like... The comment was talking about cool things about Praetorium that, like, just are a thing. I didn't know these... Like, I didn't know they had a blind spot.
Yes.
Random cool facts.
There... For your retrospective, we are going to have to actually record one of the later things, too. Don't let me forget that.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'll have to run the script and sequence of events through you.
Yep.
Too much for me, and that's completely fair. It's like, someone like me gets daunted at Baldur's Gate, which is, for all intents and purposes, a complete in-box game with everything you could possibly want to do already in it. You don't need expansions, you don't need DLCs, but it daunts me because there's just the sheer amount of shit that I have to do in the game. Where something like this, it's a little more streamlined, but you do rely on a sub fee, and you do rely on expansions and DLC and updates. Or there's a game like Destiny where you just don't own the content you buy. Really, I think we can say that legally, right? Because they sunset shit.
Yes.
Yeah, like sure, I bought Curse of Osiris in Red War, so I own it, quote unquote. But I don't own it because they yeeted it the fuck out of the game. And it's just player preference. If you don't like 14, you're allowed to. As long as you just have reason.
Yeah, they gave you 3 exotic ciphers to buy whatever exotic you wanted up through fucking...
you mean the exotics that I pretty much already fucking had?
Yeah, those
No,
ones.
I still don't have Anarchy. That's the one I'm missing.
Good.
Which would have been fun if they're actually going to bring back Wrath. But they're not. It's probably going to be Crota's.
You're gonna go grind
They will
out
never bring
all
back
of those
Crota.
foils.
See, here's the thing about that, Rev. They keep we're like, they're not gonna bring back Crota, and like everyone's saying they're gonna bring back Crota now, and even it would make sense with their pipeline being as delayed as it is. Because I was thinking about this today actually, and so Zavala's lines. We recently had the last voice lines Zavala ever recorded towards the end of the season. I think it was like the last week of season 2. They're out approximately 2 seasons in terms of a pipeline for work, if that's true.
They found the replacement yesterday.
Oh yeah,
They
no,
have a new replacement.
I'm super happy about that actually. I think he's gonna do real fucking good. But like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, they're 2 seasons ahead with their production pipeline, which to me is honestly, if that's true, that's unacceptable in terms of a game. Like, you got to be a year out, 9 months at minimum. So we no longer make that make sense,
Yeah,
Bungie.
I'm waiting for it to come out that some of the lines they have recorded for Zavala were AI after he passed the gap.
If they did,
That's gonna piss some people off.
oh, absolutely. That would. I'd be pretty fucking upset over that. Like,
So,
mm,
on a quick side note,
yeah,
all these hours in this fucking game,
yeah.
I've never noticed that miqo'tes and Viera actually hold it up to their actual cat ears or rabbit ears, not like on the side of their head. It's actually a nice small detail.
Wait, what?
When they're talking like on the earpiece, they actually hold their hands higher to talk on the earpiece.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't really
Small
notice
details.
that. Huh.
I just noticed it on this run. You know, I've only run Praetorium 1,000 times.
The fucking meme when you run Praetorium for your 9th time in a week.
Ugh.
You've been there. I know you've been there.
My longest stretch of Praetorium was 2.5 weeks.
You just hop in. You just crack open the beer right then.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just like, well, if we're here.
Yeah.
20 times in a week because oh yeah, Moogle tomes. I hear Mog tomes are actually
That's
like
different,
pretty
yeah.
cracked.
Yeah.
Like, well, no,
Highest payout.
you ran old fucking Prey, didn't you? Which was
What,
Castrum, Prey, and Ultima, right?
Yeah, back in the day I did.
Disgusting. Yeah. So when you had that in queue, how much did you drink each day?
I don't think we talk about that on stream.
The whole bottle just gone. Gone, reduced to atoms.
The second or third time I ran it because I was ahead of my friends.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like a 6-pack or a 12-pack that run.
It's just like, bruh.
Oh yeah, Cape Westwind was also part of MSQ, and I love Cape Westwind. Hardest content in the game, by the way.
Oh, this was the one with the stupid, the double
shields.
Yeah, I love that dude. I can't wait to go back through that fight because he's gonna beat my ass.
Oh yeah, you did do that in your New Game Plus, don't you?
I think so, yeah. Chapter
Yes,
3.
you did.
Yeah, well, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4, but I do need to go back through a lot. So I saw a short video of a person doing La Habrea in like old La Habrea where you run an 8-stack. It's funny. It's so funny just to see
so
everyone
easy.
just dunk on this man.
I just auto attacked.
I can see why they tuned it. I can see why they made it a solo encounter now, and I actually think that change is positive. Something about just your entire squad just dunking on Thancred.
Yes.
Absolutely flawless.
Poor Thancred, he did everything wrong.
Thancred did borderline nothing wrong. Imagine
It's better.
Imagine if we got Halloween masks like Destiny, right? But you actually got like Gaius and Nero's fucking mask.
Halloween event in Final Fantasy is great.
What is it? I don't think I've seen it yet.
Last Halloween was...
Hank's about to get fucked.
Kiwi, help me out here.
He's too busy dunking on Nero.
I don't remember where I got last Halloween. A lot. Oh, it was Plague Doctors or Mad Scientists was what we got last year.
Like as masks or what?
No, like a full like Mad Scientist outfit.
Oh, that's cool. So I mean, it sounds like 14 goes hard.
I also realized I missed a whole lot of stuff on Valentine's Day. Apparently, there was an entire game mode I didn't do.
Nice.
Kind of disappointed in that.
Man, remember when
Ow.
remember when the hand used to grab you?
Ow. Apparently, it doesn't die when Nero slams. Because they just pushed me into the lightning. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, I would assume it does. Can't wait for us to have to go back through fucking coils. I don't want to do it unsynced. Or excuse me, I don't want to do it synced. I can't imagine. Yeah, I don't want to do it on level because that's going to be rough.
Let's see how many people. I mean, I could probably scam 5 more people in the Discord into doing binding.
I'll use the word scam. The witch brew mount. Oh man, that sounds big.
Better word.
I mean, is it though? Is there a better word? I think scam is. It's like if I ask someone if they want to do fucking Garden of Salvation in Destiny, right? No one wants to do Garden. You scam people into doing Garden. Or you're like Baka and you do your fucking like what 4th Divinity run in like 2 months.
No. I've only ran Garden twice. Did a regular clear of it and I did the Divinity clear. The Divinity clear just fucking took 2 clears because of that asshole pulled us at the end.
Yeah, he did. Oh, by the way, I am going to be calling that favor because since I have touch, I need to do the Catalyst run. So I will be calling upon that.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to be calling upon that favor at some point.
You got it in writing?
Oh shit! Did you just fucking BP oil me South Park style? Where's Star?
Getting all the levels today.
This is an important life lesson you're going to learn here. Always get it in writing.
You know, it's funny because I told people that when I worked at the financial institution too. I'm like, anything someone says, get that shit. Like, if you call Social Security and they say, oh, don't worry about this, get that shit in writing with signatures on it.
Yeah, Tomberry was Easter. Mad Scientist was Halloween last year. We got Santa suits for Christmas.
the cute and funny 3 digits on the back of my card. That one.
When are you planning to do said Catalyst run?
I have no fucking idea. Probably not sometime soon because I have route I have to do tomorrow. Should probably do Vow. So I'll let you know like days in advance. If anything, maybe fucking like next weekend. Maybe. It just really depends. If anything, I should probably get people who need the Catalyst run together, and then as you know, as long as they can clear King's Fall, no issue. Just do just one giant Catalyst run. That way, nobody has to do it again. Trying to figure out where the miqo'te ears are on this hat. It's stressing me out.
Where that gold trim would be is where your ears would start.
It's kind of fucking with me, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's covering it. Where am I going?
We get turned around every time.
I always get lost in this, to be fair. Every time. It's because, like, I mean...
Astrum, we ran the wrong way for, like, 5 minutes before we realized we were going the wrong way.
Oh my god, that was funny, though. Like, wait, this kind of looks like the beginning.
Everyone went the wrong way.
Everybody did. Yeah. Everybody loved Castrum.
Well, it's because our tank pulled the enemies out of that room. We never leave that room with those 3 enemies.
No, we don't. And just like it was just because we've done Castrum. I've done Castrum enough times that I'm like, okay, this is the basic layout of the map. But just because you're right, we've never have had those enemies pulled out of that room, and just suddenly the map didn't make sense because things weren't where they were supposed to be. Oh, it was funny. I dig it though. It was really funny. It took us like what 5 minutes more. That was it.
Yeah. Because we ran to the beginning and we had to run back to the end.
Your stupid Big Hat Logan look. What? Why are you
got a problem with my look?
You're just Big Hat Logan in like a banker suit. You are in fact.
My Bob suit.
You are the Wolf of Wall Street as Big Hat Logan.
Yeah. Love my Mob Boss suit.
Did Toddery give it to you?
Maybe.
He said it. He said the line. He said the funny line. We can go home now. I'm gonna be real. Like, the only reason I look forward to Praetorium anymore is for him to say the funny line.
I like the other funny line that he says.
Which one is this one?
Touchdown Station.
Oh, but that's Ultima, to be fair. And I actually like Ultima as a boss. Like,
do like Ultima because it takes like 10 minutes.
It doesn't take 45 to do fucking Praetorium. I love it. It's so good. Like this is how I cope. I just have to wait for him to say the funny line, and then I can just talk over the rest of his dialogue.
Oh, very glib. Gaius, possibly at some point. Damn, so I'm putting you in baby jail.
Look, you gotta have fun somehow in Praetorium. All I'm saying. There's my light. Oh, you've been on this whole time, and then the bulb dimmed, and now it went back up. I love how I just affect technology.
Your light's about to burn out.
Yeah, it generally is. Because baby, don't worry about it. You don't want to go to baby jail. Nobody wants to be in baby jail.
5 minutes.
So, after this, I'm assuming that you and Kiwi are going to be doing the jumping puzzle, right?
No, I'm going to be sitting on the beach. I've completed the jumping puzzle.
Excuse you, you need to do the jumping puzzle.
Fuck you, you did the jumping puzzle.
That's the plan.
I guess I need to do at least the first half of the jumping puzzle so we can get our group screenshot in front of the explosions.
I think it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's not that bad.
It's really not. The first half is really easy. It's the second half, if you want to get all the way up. It's becoming the problem.
Yeah, it becomes Kugane Tower fucking after the
It
little
does, actually.
little dingly bit that fucking Pint was mentioning, right?
That dangly bit's where it fuck up Kugane Tower every time.
It's okay. One day you'll do Kugane Tower consistently under 5 minutes.
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? That's the end game. You have to
I'm trying
glam and be on top of the tower. That's the true
I'm
end
trying
game.
to do bathhouses right now because that's a much nicer jumping puzzle, and it's got much nicer scenery.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Gaius is. I forgot he was talking.
I mean, he's always talking.
I'm just imagining, like, out of the four Warriors of Light present, one of them's listening to Gaius go on, and two of us in the fuck off back right are just talking.
Yeah. By the way, Brilliants don't have magic. This isn't magic.
Yeah, I know. It has lore implications, I hear.
And Stormblood.
Yeah, I have to get to that, but I'm sure there's lore implications. I'm sure it's fine.
Stormblood side story, not even fucking, like, necessary to do.
Oh, you mean how, what is it? How, the Heart of Sabik was touched on literally the, like, 6.4 in a side thing, right?
In the new raid series, yes.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Heart of Sabik. Oh, you mean the thing that was mentioned in Ultima's weapon fight? You know
That's
that
a thing that hasn't been mentioned in years.
Yeah. See, it's storytelling like that that makes me have security in paying for Final Fantasy XIV, because they clearly have a narrative going forward. If they're willing to wait, like, because, like, you know, Madara from Naruto, his buildup was like 7.5 years from when he was name dropped in Valley of the End to when he came to the first page of the manga.
Was it Valley of the End?
Yeah, it was with the statue. My predecessors Madara and Hashirama. He was name dropped in original Naruto in Valley of the End. So, like,
Wow, that was a long time.
yeah, 7.5 years of buildup. And so, if they're gonna, you know, drop just casually, oh, it's the Heart of Sabik, you know, the Alagon scholars couldn't even scratch the surface of this, and then in 6.4, you're getting, you know, just an offline about the Heart of Sabik again. I mean, there's clearly stuff there. There's clearly a story there that's just, it's gonna take time to tell.
I don't know. Because counter argument, Destiny did the same thing, and there's still several stuff they haven't touched on 10 years later.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, fucking.
And you know they're not going to now.
They're really. So the thing, I might like Nezarec. They will never finish Nezarec's storyline because of how he ended. At the end of the raid, how he just, like, his physical body dies again.
I'm not talking about Nezarec.
Well, I mean, right. But I mean, like, there's still.
Like Ensum 12 and several other NPCs that get touched on in, like, weapon lores and all that stuff all the way back in Destiny 1. That kind of had, like, weird branching stories that just never got touched again.
Yeah, sounds about right. What else was... There's another fucking egregious thing with fucking Bungie recently. Oh, Siva. Oh, yeah, Siva's not coming back. Guess what? So about Neomuna. While the Neomunan reckons the weapons have rockets.
I guess I could do it in the Discord. He needs to change his name.
Siva's never coming back. Ah, shit. I could just hear the oh shit. But, like, so that's the thing, is that they initially said that Siva was never going to come back. And
Yes.
we kind of just accepted it. It's one thing to, like, have a game plan, right? To have a Heart of Sabik element where it doesn't get touched upon for years. But then it, comes back in a raid series, and you're like, oh, okay, so this still is a plot element, and it feels like, or it's an organic storytelling, right? Then there's just Destiny. There's Bungie, where, they just say one thing and then just retcon the information. There is something to be said about like unfaithful narrators, because unfaithful narrators are actually a very powerful trope. I mean, Ruby did it with, what's her face, Jin? Jin was the faithful narrator, where everyone else was an unfaithful narrator. And that's completely fair.
With the newest season, the cat.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. But you can have an unfaithful narrator. You can have information that prior contradicts all the information you're receiving. It's when it feels like it's fucking retconned, like Harry Potter Cursed Child, right? Or Siva's not coming back, and oh, by the way, Siva's back. That's where I start having issues with the narrative.
I really don't have a damage mitigation as a.
I do not either. I'll just take half the fucking health bar. It's fine. We stopped them at, 60%, so it wasn't even that
64.
bad. Yeah. You just need to limit break and just gank him. You mean, thank you, unreliable narrator. Thank you. Yes, but it is a narrative trope, and it's fine. It's just when things feel like they're just getting retconned for the sake of being retconned. That's where I draw the line. Cool. Was the narrator cheating on you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know where Bungie's going at this point. So here's my thing: is I'm gonna get into final shape. After the raid. That's gonna determine everything. If the story's awful and the raid falls flat, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm good.
I didn't realize I had to read book emotes. I forgot about that.
Have a read.
I can actually consult the tomes in game while I'm consulting the tomes.
Lore bits, my beloved. Inconsistent. I think it is.
Inconsistent sounds right.
I'm pretty sure it's unreliable narrator, though. I'm pretty sure that's the literary trope. It's been too long, but point is, right?
It is unreliable narrator. That is a trope.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so you have your unreliable narrator giving you inconsistent information. Thus, that's when you come to an omniscient entity or an entity that has the credentials to provide to have you know better. And thus, cool, this is the actual narrative. Like how the Black Garden, the Heart of the Black Garden is just an imperfect veil. Which, damn, I wonder where they're going to go with that. That's a story element just dropped 9 years in the making.
Did we ever finish the whole thing with the Black Garden? We can just it's here.
Best we can do is a floss emote for 80 silver.
Fuck, why is it not wrong?
I'm sorry, 880 is way too cheap.
Damn straight.
It's like, what, $1?
Yeah, something like that. Store straight away, storehouse. I just got to read through this quest really quick, and I can start the jump puzzle.
Oh, you got time.
Like, we haven't had full because we beat what's his face, the Atheon of the Black Garden, right? But like, I don't think we've ever really had a full like conclusion. We went to the Black Garden in Lightfall for part of Rohan's story, to be fair.
Did we?
Yeah, it was for the stupid
The
machine.
exotic quest for the machine gun everyone forgot about.
It's for the machine gun that nobody uses. It's the void one.
No, the one that gives volatile after landing like 12 shots, which makes no sense because it's a heavy machine gun. So at that point, you've already killed all the ads. You're trying to put volatile on, and volatile's not going to do shit to a boss you're DPSing.
God, I fucking love it. Yeah, no,
Literally kills any ad before any of the effects even kick in, so it's worthless.
Yeah. I mean, you could argue that it's used for bossing and or mini bossing, but like, why are you just not running commemoration? It's not even exotic at that point. Coastal Sunshine Savior. It's gonna be a bomb. I'm calling it. Who is this? Who is it? Oh no! Oh shit! It's him. It's Final Fantasy, man. Blinded by its brilliance, aren't you? Had this lovely piece made the moment I conceived the Sunshine Savior special submission from the Weavers Guild. Genius isn't always obvious. My colleagues claimed the coloring was too bold, design too daring. I believe the word gaudy was tossed around. Oh boy. So with heavy heart set aside until today, that is. Yeah, no, we just have we have Common Rider fucking Sentai outfits for the seasonal. Home tall, the fabric is so light it's like I'm wearing Nappa by name days. Ready to take on the world and then some. What do the tomes say about Final Fantasy, man, Rev?
With Lionel? Nothing, because he's a seasonal character.
No, it's Final Fantasy, man. They're gonna start using it on branding. I'm calling it. What do you? I love everything about this. You know, you're gonna be going into fucking 12. You're gonna be going into like raids and roulettes, right? And there's gonna be people just in common suits now, right? Like we know about this. This is gonna happen.
We haven't seen a single one doing our roulettes today, and I'm shocked by that.
Well, I need to fucking change that because that's damn just awful. However, I think so. Mark my words. San Costa still remains safe under the watchful eye of the Sunshine Savior. I don't consider it. Oh, you know what we're gonna see though? We're gonna see FanFest costumes.
FanFest costume?
Yeah, of this. Yeah, we're gonna see cosplays of this at FanFest. We're gonna see entire groups. A reputation of the Adventurers Guild on your shoulders. Don't come on the weight lad. Into a Yellow Ranger from MMPR. Nice. Become a saber-worthy namesake. Guess will soon forget your countless monster melodies lurk beneath the tides. No, you won't disappoint. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It's gonna take forever to grind the outfit. I'm already feeling it.
It's literally finished this quest line.
But there's like 10 outfits, right?
For this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an outfit.
Oh, you just dye it between different classes. Okay.
Or just dye it.
Yeah. Whatever happens, power to fire safe. Yeah, that being said, I still realize so much to learn. I very much appreciate this fucking bird just staring at my soul. Will you help me? Yes. I will lend my aid to Final Fantasy, man. Small on a flaming horse. What is happening? Okay. Well, seasonal event complete.
Oh, that part of it.
Maybe. I am the sunshine. There we go. Looks very Elm the hero, no mistake. Looks aren't worth the damn if his heart isn't in it. True, makes sense. Are you feeling that mask light up for the work ahead? As much as I like jumping into the thick of things, can't help but harbor some small doubts. The incident with the merchant earlier made me realize that no matter who want to aid those in need, people. But another matter entirely, we know who needs it. Okay, sure. Seasoned adventurer who's had their fair share of troubled souls. I'd ask her to take me under the wing for a bit. Hope to be a quick study. Pig! Capital idea. Every adventure has a few stories being rewarded from scoring of coin. Strange as it sounds, a helping hand must be deaf besides. Well then, let's rise your task to give you a chance to sharpen the nose of your scent of unrest. Why don't you stand watch over the travelers gathered in the northeastern shores, spot trouble brewing, put a lid on before it spills over. 10, supervisor capacity, leap into action. Yeah, I'll do it. Aurelia Polyp? That's a pet. Make you proud, make you proud. A guild member by the name of Vodafoin is standing by for someone to relieve him of his duty. Speak with him first and show the realm measure of Sunshine Savior. Cool. You could do all of the Mighty Morph Power Rangers. I mean, I could. One could theoretically do this. I'm curious what I want. I feel like I have to go buy Jet Black for Black Mage. I feel like this is the play.
I just had purple, so I used purple.
I'll have to see what purple. Like if it's like a Bahamut outfit purple, I could see it.
I can actually show you it. I've got a plate right here. And why can't you like more plates here?
That's a fuck off horse. Is that the Ifrit horse? Gotta be the Ifrit horse.
That is not.
What is that? Oh, that's a Heaven's Word horse, isn't it? Or Stormblood. Ah, whatever the Japanese one is. Back to the Summer Sands. Cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. I need to furnish you with these link pearls. A crucial tool for Paris. Sweet saviors. Okay, sure. That's also a chocobo with a flaming ring on it. That's cool. Okay, how many fucking hundreds of hours do I need to breed that chocobo? There's trouble afoot. The soundtrack kind of slaps, though. I dig it. The barding from Stormblood. Okay, so I'll get to it eventually. Watch begins, which to see if there is trouble lurking about. Sunshine Savior's in action. I don't know, the pirate looking mighty sus. It's gonna be completely misrepresented. I'm calling it now. He's too good for. Oh, she's looking for a date. Oh my god, this is perfect. If I can see this look of something dangerous, I best insinuate myself in the matter before it takes a turn. Looking common rider beats up random people, yes. The nod. Awful. Alright, ran off with an airy word of explanation. Kepler feels if it interrupts something. Ah, well, there's no telling what could have happened. So far as I'm concerned, the Sunshine Savior can mark down a victory for the. I mean, yeah. Oh, you know, it's definitely trying to get his affection. That's all that was. It's funny. Fail again. Never master the course at this rate. I think I say some help. Wish I knew how to cheer you up. There is always another time. Correct. Absolutely crestfallen. From what I can gather, he's having some difficulties with the Warriors in Nimble Warrior Court. I always like to feel successful for one's grasp time and time again. Oh, that was the meteor icon. Okay, that was the main MSQ icon. Of course, equal to challenge, you'd be sure, but man, my charge is unprotected. If you ask me, it looks like the lad needs a few words of encouragement. Oh, okay, so there's a way to do this. Did you like the fins? The fins on his outf. I think the outfit's very well thought out. That's the one. We were thankful enough, and the lads seemed once again eager to tackle the course. All in all, success from the Sunshine Savior. Okay, if others on a Phoenix. Well, I'll see nothing amiss in the area. What about over there? Or over where? Oh, we're moving to a new area. Okay. A neat little relaxing event. The Zach Fair squats. Dude's going to town. Now our watch begins. Tell me what you see. Go that. Let's go say. Let's go to the gym bros. He just keeps going. He's built different. Muscles burn for more. This is so good. I love it. Oh, were they? They're just, the muscle heads are just recurring. I love it. Exercise mixed as well as oil does with water. Should I, for instance? Okay, just drink some water. It'll be fine. Strongest of us will wither before the sun without water and rest. I tell him as much. Yep, that's the one. He just keeps going. He's built different. Recurring. Oh, that's cool. Our characters from Limsa. That's neat. It's really cool just how like offhand characters just keep recurring. I really like it. Morning, how's it going? Insistent there was nothing to worry about. Still gonna do is dig out the roots trail before they break soils. Yeah, consider success. Yeah, makes sense. How's this gonna go? Curious. You see they're just models' heads go down. That was funny. Oh no. I think you heard a snap. Okay, he doesn't have the health bar. He didn't have the health bar. He's about to get transported back to Limsa. Oh, this course is going to be so bad. Not waiting for your guidance. Dived into the ocean without a thought for what would come next. According there was water under my mask. I was sure I'd meet my end there and there, but somehow I found my bearings, brought the man ashore. Those fortune favors the reckless. Yeah, you can. If you generally hear a snap after something falls, generally not a good thing. Which see enough further signs is just along the beach. Believe I really should be along soon. I'm glad for it. Can't bear the stifling heat for much longer. Yeah, have a good one, OG Duck. So better to be baking under the hot sun than drowning under the ocean waves. Every breath I took invited more water in my lungs. If one of the 7 hells lies on the ocean floor, doubtless its doors were cast open for my arrival. But I'm grateful to be alive as well, and with a few feats of daring due under my belt besides. It's no small part thanks to you. Hip, your sound guidance led me to the action where I might be paralyzed by doubt. I have Hermega's costume to thank too. I may very well have some special power to turn the timid into the lion-hearted. No, you're totally good. Take your time, Golden Sun. Rest of work to earn some rest. A, allow me to watch over our patrons. I can only hope my stretch is half as eventful as yours was. Appreciated. I respect Master Hermega. Will want to hear of our successes here. Let's go make our report. I mean, it's not a really long quest line. I mean, there's certain, what was it? RuneScape's 20th, I think, or 25th, the golden party hat. You had to do a lot of shit for some of those shards. I barely got mine at a certain time, and then I ended up selling it because I don't really play it. Ah, there you are. The stories of your deeds precede you. Revelers up and down the beaches were taken with your bravery. But when you plucked out as he even came to offer his personal thanks, by all accounts, your lost confidence has been restored, and besides, I reckon you're ready to set off on your own. I won't force you upon if you got lingering reservations. Well, truth be told, I wouldn't have been able to do it without Kip, and this mask course, it makes me forget the meaning of the word impossible. You have to realize that Kip won't be around forever, so inclined to adventuring abroad as they are, a savior needs to be able to carry their burden alone to earn the trust of others. You know, you never did tell us why you're so frightened of showing your face, and tells me you didn't crawl out of your mother's womb with your hands covering your eyes, am I right? Happened I was just getting my feet wet as an adventurer during a job that should have been unremarkable. We were tasked with guarding a merchant's caravan, which naturally drew the attention of a terrible starving beast. Instead of sticking us with a spear like I was supposed to, I was knocked senseless within moments. When I regained my senses, my partner had been dealt a grievous wound, and the caravan was in shambles. Job was another failure. For a blessing, none lost their lives, but I lost all standing in the eyes of my allies and employers. They blame me for their injuries and damage to their goods, and rightfully so. The memories of the scornful gazes etched in my mind, and I see them every time I look another in the eyes. So you cope with your fear by hiding behind a helm. It's starting to make sense. You know, Lionel, this suit's more than a masterwork of comfort. There's a meaning behind its design, if you can believe it. See, it's meant to evoke the imagery of the phoenix. The legendary bird symbolizes rebirth, rising from the ashes over and over again, each time shining brighter than before. Seeing your triumphs as Sunshine Savior has made me certain of the phoenix fire burns within you, Lionel, and when those flames are stoked, you'll be reborn with more courage than ever could have imagined. All this time I was wrapped up in the Phoenix's embrace, just that there was a chance I might be born anew, and the path ahead of me is clear. Heading back to the beach, this time without a mask. It's a good quest line, I like it. Fires on those that need it, and the lad needs something fierce, so I'll let her reach Bonfinder Saurus. Just had to go work with the embers that were already there, the burning desire, help the downtrodden. I think I'll run the obstacle course, and I think that's going to be the end of the stream. I think we're getting to the end of it. Big shark. You can kick it in the face. Nice. No, that was a punch. It's a good punch. Yep, sounds about right. I mean, it's fucking giant ass shark. You took a bad hit. This doesn't involve doing all the heavy lift. Yeah, he's not wrong. I'm sure any of these were correct.
All right, now the computer's done crashing.
Nice. There's not many Lalafell in the summer event.
No.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, it's great. It's super cheesy. I love it. This is a good seasonal quest. I liked it. Waiting on it to load. There we go. Cool. Of course. God, Miracle Quest. Why did you say something? It's having to read through this really quick. Show them what the Sunshine Savior stands for and give them a display they won't soon forget. All on your own too. Savior is invincible. Go with the Dauphin and get yourself checked. Wouldn't want you to be done by a few scrapes. Keep an eye on things here in case any more seaborne predators had to try their luck. So just, I like just the subtext that we just threw the shark back into the ocean. This is the subtext here, and I'm here for this.
You're asking what purple? I think I do actually have a Bahamut purple on mine.
I mean, it seems like it'd be a good purple if this purple is a
Yes.
dye.
Yes, I think that's gloom purple.
You've returned. Thanks to you two, talk the Adventurers Guild on the lips of all Costa del Sol. As far as I'm concerned, we consider the Sunshine Savior a rousing success and a boon for the guild. Lionel here deserves a standing ovation for his bravery he displayed. Taking down a fiend like that, the young safe is a treat very few can boast of. My vision dims. I heard Kip call out to me. It was their words that delivered me from the brink and allowed me to go further still. They might call me the Sunshine Savior, but you are the true hero of the day. You give me the courage to go it alone, and for that, there's no way I can. It's so cheesy, but I love it. I'm here for this. Indeed, our Savior has a Savior of his own. A fact that we're all grateful for. I will mind to make your honorary Sunshine Savior suit and all. Wear it well, and don't ask me how many more of these I have stashed away. He has many. Now go on, forget your words and take your fill of festivities for the Moonfire Faire is safe so long as Lionel stands on guard. Yeah. I shall remain vigilant for any signs of trouble, and if aught appears to threaten the peace. Dude, it's so cheesy. They had fun making this. They had fun. They even have the jingle. Alright. I just gotta find either a black or a purple I like and I can do it. Where the fuck is this jump puzzle?
It's over here. Where are you?
I'm on the island.
Obviously.
I'm going to the main structures. I just don't. Oh, because I can't. No, this has to be it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first part of it.
Okay.
Here, before you start it. Here, try that.
Okay. Let me hop into dye purple. I'll have to make a glamour plate out of it at some point, but I'll just do this for now.
That's what I did.
I will get to that later. It's fine. If I can find my stupid fucking Phoenix helmet.
It might have been put in your inventory if your thing's full.
It's not. It shouldn't be. Oh,
yeah, it is.
Fucking, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Get out of here. Moon purple. Wait. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Now, really not bad actually. The purple actually looks really fucking well on it.
Yes, I use purple for everything.
It's almost like purple's a really fucking good cover.
Almost have
Want your soul.
75 of the left.
Unfortunately, you can't have it. That is in is between several entities bargaining. Unfortunately. All right. Let's see what this is all about.
Let us go. Oh, you're taking the easy path?
Oh, is that the easy path? I don't know.
Well, yeah. This is the actual jump path. Or you just did bomb
Yeah.
path.
Dead. Man, imagine falling on the easy path. Couldn't be me.
And you can also take bomb path. That's fun. I like bomb path. Yep. This one's just take pictures of polar bears.
Oh, it's gonna be a painful next like 10 minutes.
I saw that. You didn't even like choose a path. You just went straight down the middle.
No, I went left. Well, I mean, I guess to start, yeah. But then, yeah, I didn't see the actual things there. Yeah, didn't see that. Hate it. I already hate this. Yeah, I could see this being... Bear? Bear?
Yeah, polar bears.
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear.
Gotta take a picture with the Coca-Cola bears.
In fucking Coca-Cola bears.
Or the nondescript soda bears, because they have not been happy by having their name said recently.
Oh, have they not?
No, they have not.
Man, I miss all the fun shit. I mean, Rev, you could just do ninja.
I could play a bard.
You could just do ninja because ninja gets the warp.
Good, but where's the fun of laps? And the warp's only on the same like level you currently exist on. It's not vertical.
I guess that's fair. This wall is just endless entertainment. Fuck off. I don't
If you
know.
screw with the wall too much, there is baby mode to the right.
I was curious what that was. Yeah, this is where I look at like what Strawberry Sweet Tart, the fucking JP player, who just fucking
Oh, yeah. Strawberry cheesecake.
who just fucking runs this, just speed runs this, just like how? Actually, just built fucking different. I feel like this would actually be easier on a controller.
Yes. Very much so.
So you have to kind of like milk your jump a little bit, which is something you don't really have to do.
Jumps are a little nicer.
Trying to figure out how this fucking portion works. Oh, you are supposed to hop on that. Okay.
Yep.
It can happen. I'm gonna fucking get it. Okay. I'm already like halfway up this wall, it looks like.
I don't think you can fall all the way down to the bottom unless you really screw up one of the jumps.
I mean, with Kugane you can, to be fair. Giant fuck off shark in the ocean? I didn't know it was there. So about fucking up the jump.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yep. Take baby path.
fine. Just like, oh, don't you worry. There's a way.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a whole other infinitely harder portion as well.
I mean, at least they fucking, you know, at least it's fun. I'll give it that. I should not have made that jump. Okay.
Oh, and if you target yourself, you can see your true like jump box or like landing box.
I actually don't even know how to fucking do that. Is it tab or what?
That one.
Oh, there we go. That's cool. All right. Right, I'm assuming?
Right leads back to Baby Path, or you can continue the jumping puzzle and try to go all the way up.
Is continuing to the left then?
Going down the slide leads to the explosions if you want to take pictures with all the event stuff.
Oh, I see. We're jumping off here. Okay. God, that looks fucking sus as fuck.
Yep. Oh, I did what I do every time.
Dude, this... Oh, this is sus as fuck. Oh, I made it. Cool.
I do that thing where I land on it and then just keep running.
Cactar. Miss. There ain't no ocean here, is it? No, you're right. All right, I think we've hit the end of the stream. Looks like people are starting to peter out a little bit, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think it's also just the summer event. It's made to be just this quick, like, hey, we're gonna, you know, get this over with. We're gonna have fun with that. It's totally fine. It honestly gives me the weekend to actually work on new model things anyway.